That's Kelvin.
You made the decision to play Thiago. Klopp doesn't change the system since Bubak's left. You don't want to change from the 4-3.
Boom, what's going on, people? We're back again on the Jerry James Show. After madness, after technical issues, YouTube tried to shake the ting. They tried to destroy it. Do you know what I mean? Our goals and aspirations. I'm kidding. But big up everyone that's inside already. There's already 4 people. And I know, listen, you had a lot more that already liked and stuff. But obviously there was some issues. But it's going to be a good one today. It's going to be a good one. As you can see, I'm with Romz and Ish today. The equalizer himself has blessed us with a visual experience. So we're happy to have him on. We've got the G like Romz, and obviously we're gonna get into the worst 11, the flop 11, as I like to call. Ish, Romz, how you guys doing, man?
I'm good, bro. When I saw that you were doing this stream, I was like, yo, hit me up. I need to get on this because we've had some fucking bums over the years, man. From like 04 to like 13-14, that season we came close. We still had bums on our team. We just had literally 90s.
When Jerry first came up with the idea, bro, I was like, I am involved, bro. I've been looking forward to it the last couple of days, bro. Like, it's just gonna be funny. Like, you're gonna think of a name, I'm gonna think of a name, he's gonna think of a name, and we're all just gonna start laughing.
For real, yeah. I reckon we could all do individual 11s completely different.
Bro.
You'll be like, bro,
100%. You know what I think we should do? Like, Jerry, you might already have a format. I feel like we should pick a pool of players for each position, then pick each the battle of the middle.
I think we should we'll come up with each of our own players for each position, and we'll debate, and then we'll say whether this person was worse or not. And then obviously we'll give our opinions, and obviously everyone in the chat as well will have their input as well. But guys, as I always say, housekeeping, please. Your ticket to entry, your ticket for the show is a like. Please, smash the likes. I know we're already on 10 likes, so that's amazing, but keep it up. Please keep smashing the like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, as well, click the notification bell. Click it. Now, it's just the third button you got to add in there, and that way you stay notified. You stay notified if we're down, if we're not down, if we're live, if we're not live, and that way we can just drop some spontaneous videos to you guys, and you're ready for it. So big up everyone. Let's just look at a couple of people that are in the chat already. We got Aman in the building. Big up Aman saying, bruh, we had so many flops. Shout out Borini, Asaidi, Markovic, Joe Allen, Victor Moses, Stuart Downing, Balotelli, Andy Cole. Dare I say, number 27, jokes. Basically, our whole 2009 to 2014 era. We're going to get into it. It's going to be funny. Man. We got Ravi as well saying other channels are live. Not sure what's happening on YouTube. Don't worry, we're live now. Do you know what I mean? We have issues, but big up. Elias as well saying YouTube is down. Thank you for letting us know. We've got Andy Vranari as well. Big up evening, Andy. Hope you're doing well. And we've got the main man, Ricky, in the building. Big up. Now, guys, G will be joining us, but he's just, running late as always. So we're gonna go ahead and start without him because obviously we are delayed by about an hour now. So not great, but we're still providing you that content. Now, Liverpool have been I want to choose my words carefully, but we've been relatively successful as of recent times. Our signings have been great. We've been raving about them. Virgil van Dijk, the best defender of all time. Robbo, oh my God, what a steal. Thiago, so amazing. Do you know what I mean? All these players, Mane, Salah, we can reel off a list of names. But we do forget from time to time the shocking players that have played and donned the Reds jersey. I mean, big up Aman. Aman reeled off a list of them, and I think it's only right to, go back in time. Maybe not even go back in time. There might be some present names that get into
There's a
this
couple
team.
recent ones in there.
There
you
might
know?
be a couple recent ones. That's what I'm
recent
saying. That's what I'm saying. There might be some surprise names. But it's important to look back. And it might help us actually feel good about what's going on right now. We never know. We never know. It might actually be therapeutic. So strap in and let's get into it. Cool. Ish.
Keepers.
Might as well start with keepers, man. Might as well start.
There's a few still. There's actually a few. Man like Bogdan, he was dead. What's the Australian Donny? Brad Jones, he was dead.
Jones.
I'm allowed Alice. I'm not Alison. I'm allowed Adrian only because he won us two trophies or one trophy. Was it just the Super Cup?
He won us.
Borrowed pens, and he had a good game that game as well. So for that alone, I don't think he can be the worst. But he's in the bottom three. He's in the bottom three still. He's in a relegation scrap. But it's got to be between. You know what? Even my man that's at Leicester at the moment, he was dead as well. He's dead food as well. Danny Ward. I don't know how he got what is it 12.5 M's for him.
But are we forgetting about the goat of all goats?
Who's that?
Mr. Loris himself.
Oh God,
Mr. Loris. We're talking about all these players,
bro. I fully forgot it. You see that Kiev game? I went to a festival the day after, innit? So like my week after that was sick. So I've kind of forgot that game never really happened in it. In my head, we won the Champions League in 2019. There was no Kiev. Salah never broke his shoulder. Like that just didn't happen in it. So I've completely forgot this guy. Completely forgot him.
I was watching after watching that game, the videos of him. You know, like I was in shock, and I was like a guy that had been cheated on. You know, at first you're like you take her back, and you're like it's calm,
and you're just like,
all of a sudden it hits you like 3 days later. Like what? I'm actually a dickhead.
Hey, let me just quick question. Which one was worse? Was it the one where he dashed it at Benzema for the first goal? Or was it the Gareth Bale and the ball? I don't know what happened to my man's goalie gloves. They just kind of went like.
You know what? It's got to be the Gareth Bale one. No, it's got to be the Gareth Bale one for me when you palmed it in. Do you know why? Because you had just made that mistake. You know, a mistake happens in a game. You know, you make one mistake.
The one thing they tell you, they always say to you when you make a mistake, just get it out of your head, fix up, especially in defense as well. Your goalkeeper,
he couldn't get it out of his head.
Klopp tried to say the whole CTE thing as well, bruv. Allow it, bro.
It's like. It was 3 strikes and out in it. So it was the first one. It was the second one. I'm not going to blame him for the overhead kick, even though I could potentially do that. But then we had pre-season, and against Preston, he did the same thing. He did the same thing. That's for me when it was curtains. And do you know what happened?
I think that's when Klopp was like, you know what, Alisson, yeah, come. Because I think we would have stuck with him, you know. I actually think we would have stuck with him for the season.
Oh, 100%. And the worst thing about it for me is that every day that went on after that Kiev game, yeah, and this is why I had to go and put this picture in, but I'm going to put it up, the guys, for the thumbnail, so you guys can actually analyze it. Yeah, there's no tears. There's no tears. He lied.
He went in flipping for forgiveness as well. Man was asking for forgiveness after the game and that. He came over and done the whole, I'm sorry. Bro, get down the tunnel. I don't even want to see your face after the game, bro. Get down. No.
You know what? He had to. It's one of those ones where he had to come in. Like he had to make sure. Like you know what I mean. Like he had to say sorry. He had to.
Oh, you know you're sorry. I don't even want to see your face. You know when you fuck up with your mum and dad or something like, and you just like your mum's just like, I don't even want to look at you right now. It's like that, bro. Get out my face. I don't want to look at you. You've been crying, trying to get attention. You fucked up.
Let's look at it again. But let's look at it again. There's no tears. There's no tears. He looks like he's in pain more than anything. There's no emotion.
It's the concussion, isn't it? It's the concussion, bro.
And it's mad. It's like, yeah, he tried to blame it on concussion, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. Klopp said because I think was it Ramos that elbowed him or something, or like.
Oh no! Grow up, man. Grow up. Man are in UFC doing headbutts to people, you know, riding out. You know, like the game clubbing.
Bro, I'm not even saying catch the ball. Just palm it somewhere else that's not in the fucking goal, bro. Like, what are we dealing with here?
I think we've got a bank here. I think this might be the easiest one, you know. It has
because that's the biggest game imaginable, isn't it? So if we're gonna fuck up,
what it is as well, it is a flop because he wasn't really that bad until that game. Like
I was
when you
onto
think
him
about
for a couple of things.
remember, we were onto him, of course, but we had been onto keepers though.
Bro,
we were onto
Mignolet,
Mignolet. We were onto Bear players, and Mignolet was a flop as well when you think about it, man. He was a flop.
He can hold that list as well. He can be in a little group. That's not quite. He's not obviously not the worst one, but bro, again, I'll go back to like 13, 14. If you had a better keeper, you might have done something better in the league. Like it's just we've been cursed in sticks, bro. From Pepe Reina to Alisson, everyone in between has been meaty. So yeah, it's been it was a long road.
I agree with that. Still, I think as much as our back four wasn't the greatest, I think our keeper was the missing piece to the jigsaw. You know that I think if we had a better keeper between the sticks, we would have got that extra 2-3 points to get us over the line.
That's it.
Welcome to the club, G.
You saying,
what time do you call this?
Exactly. An hour and 10 minutes late.
I was at work, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Gotta pay the bills.
Work. Yeah. We know what G's doing. That's just tweeting. He's just been tweeting all day. Yeah. It's
work. The way it's like a shot or something. Why is I going work?
That's mad. You know, he's all just blacked out at the moment as well. He's got the Stormzy cap on. You know, he just played in.
What are you not saying, though, man?
That's wild. That is wild. Yeah, man. All good.
What are we saying? We're on goalkeeper still, yeah? I heard Karius. I was like, yeah, that's already done. We're already one and done.
There we go, man. So it's Karius.
Honourable mention, because you two may have already said it, but some Liverpool fans rate this guy, but I think Chris Kirkland has to be in there.
Oh, yeah.
Because you'll be surprised. Some fans rated him that.
He was dropped. He was bare injury prone. I thought
you might as well rate Brad Friedel.
Yeah,
how can he bro? I'll be real, yeah. In my whole lifetime, the only Liverpool keepers I've rated, I can't even say Grobbel and them, man, because I wasn't alive to see them.
Same.
Radar.
Gee, you might have been in it. I'm joking.
It's mad as well. Romz, you're saying that he's got the Puma King hat as well. You know Puma King's that hat.
That's how I call it,
bro.
Listen, ask any guy born in the 70s, what's your favourite boots? Puma Kings, classic black.
Luckily, I'm a night baby. I script it as being a night baby. Like, luckily,
those boots are hard still. But yeah, like the only keepers I rate for my lifetime is Reina and Alisson. Even like David James and them, man, I ain't really feeling them.
Calamity James.
I heard he was poor.
Just off key guy. He's like Pickford, worldy saving and just the basic things.
It was his idea to make the team dress like Spice, what they call them, Spice Boys.
Yeah. He was off. Man's doing up painting and that in his spare time. Weird guy, bro. Weird guy.
Another honourable mention I've got is Peggy Aprod as well.
I don't even know that.
I remember that. In 2000, that black brother. He made 3 appearances in 3 years.
How many did Atanji make?
I was gonna go one better than that. Atanji, bro. The minute he done what he done during this Hillsborough silence, he was gone.
Yeah, he was done. Yeah, he was done.
But you know what? That's fair. You can't be. That's the one thing you can't be fucking with this club. Like that's right. That is an.
You know what that was like? You know when you're in a boring assembly with your mates and you're trying to make each other laugh.
Yeah.
That's what he was on, bro. Like you can't be doing that.
What's he saying now? Is he even still playing?
He is now. I'm literally just looking at him now. He's not even still playing. He stopped playing in 2019. That's mad.
Bro, man's been unemployed
how old is he now?
Pandemic. That is
39.
Crazy.
Okay, so yeah.
39.
Yes, man. But I think you know what, Karius has got to be the guy. I think it's got to be Karius.
Yeah.
Just because
it's the biggest game.
It's the biggest game, and that's the definition of a flop. Like, you know, like if he wins that, he goes into that category with Jerzy Dudek and all of them brothers as well. Do you know what I mean?
Dudek was meaty as well. He was very
but that's what I'm saying. But he goes into the category where you can't really criticize him anymore.
Yeah.
You can't.
Man, just don't want legs, and he's in our history forever. Like you can't, you can't even chat to him. It's mad. It's mad.
You know what I mean, so it's mad. Yeah. Let's start right back.
What was my man? The black brother with the blonde hair. Abel Zabia.
Oh my God,
Zabia. Is he a right back or left back? He was a right back, innit?
He's all right back.
Yeah,
right. I feel like
that
he's
guy
right.
was.
He was in the treble winning team, though, innit? In 01. Or did he come just after?
No, I think he was. I think
He was, innit?
I remember him being in that kit, so he might have been.
Oh my God. Do you know? I've got another one, right? You're not going to laugh. It was at the Emirates. He scored a banger for us, yeah?
Flanagan.
No, in Sewer. Emilio
Emiliano Insua. Oh my
I
God.
forgot about him. I actually
I
forgot about
can't
him.
lie. And when I saw that goal going in the bet, I couldn't believe what I saw.
Hey, this
It was
guy.
that League Cup third round. I was like to my dad, he's going to be cold for us. My dad just looked at me now. I'm telling you, after this game, we're not going to see him again. And we didn't see him again, bro. Was he left back or right back, though?
I think he was left back, you know.
Left back, I think, though.
Yeah.
I think left back, yeah.
Right.
What about
Yeah, Emiliano
Crom
Insua was a left back, left footed.
Who?
Cromp?
Oh, Jan Crump. No. You know why I rate him? Because I'm
Apparently, he
pretty
was
sure
all right.
he got the assist in the FA Cup final for someone's goal. He played a part in one of the goals.
Wasn't it Cisse's?
No, I think Gerard got the cross for the Cisse one, but I think it was Gerard's first goal, like a volley or something. He put the cross in. I just thought from
And
there,
it was perfectly weighted, innit?
It's just
The West Ham fan.
Yeah.
He did.
I just remember that's the only thing I can remember that he done well. Other than that, yeah.
Oh my God.
Like
Stephen that. Right back.
left back.
Left
He
back.
was Warnock was alright, you know. Warnock was he was alright.
Bro, ish.
He was
No,
alright.
he
No, he was
nostalgia. This is the nostalgia
The thing
disease,
is that
bro.
what I'm thinking is though, the level we were at them times, it's not like now where we're chasing league. We were a top 4 club at best.
Yeah,
He was probably good enough to be like one of them, just
in and
reliable
around.
guys.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. He was. I think who was worse than left or right back. I can hear him too.
Possibly.
He did nothing else.
Insu was there.
Sammy, yes, gee, he was dead.
He was just someone I don't remember playing too much, but I just remember us
He weren't
signing.
good.
He was part of that Spanish contingent, like.
I've just had to research his position, but it's saying several. What about Igor Biscan?
He played several positions. He literally
He played in
like,
the Champions League final.
I remember him being more of a midfielder, but then Google's saying he was a defender. I just remember him being poor.
I know he used to play centre mid with Didi Hamann quite a lot. Them two would just be in the middle, and Gerald would be like playing on the right or some shit. But he was dead.
We were down.
Bro, if you look at the players we used to have old school, bro. That's why when people talk about being grateful now, I'm like, bro, we were so shit. You had to be happy with what you had back then. Like, you just had to be happy.
And that's why it's difficult, because I'm looking at players that I'm like, I love this player, but you were shit.
Yeah, man. Like, showing them like he was good until I feel like we had a lot of players who were good until we signed them, and then they just fell off.
Shit. Her man was shit. He was shit.
That World Cup just does him a load of clout, but he was.
But he was shit though.
Who? Istanbul as well. He kind of came on and changed the game, if we're being real. But other than that,
no, he did. That's what I'm saying. Istanbul, he came on and changed the game, but like he didn't change the game. Like we didn't have a hold of the game or whatever. He was just
the game was still.
but he was a body.
Made a mad save when Eric came off with like his arm or some shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
man.
He caught like
shit.
There
was bad players that were just shit. They were shit.
What about I need to check Letalic. I swear he was a fullback.
He was a forward. No, he was a forward.
Forward.
Yeah,
man, like Pongo's cousin and that.
Yeah, I remember reading that. Being like, "How are you, man, cousins?" Like, let me.
You know,
I can't even remember.
It's been tweaked though, because I've heard step brothers, I've heard biological brothers, I've heard cousins, I've heard everything.
I
don't know what it is now.
Definitely, I don't know how that can run. But what you said, right? I think Hossein is quite a good shout still.
Yeah,
same. He's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
exactly.
We signed him with Alonso and was it Morientes? I remember
he's another one.
And the fact that he just didn't, it's got to be him. It's got to be him
because he didn't bang at like I don't remember him doing anything.
Yeah, big up Ravi in the building. Ravi saying yes, the McManamans are back. Ravi saying G still can't believe he's part of the book club of Don Hassan. You know what? G can, he actually can. Like, just look at his smile.
Why have you even got this picture on deck? I don't even understand. Like.
The smile when he made his debut with Don Hassan was like he found his his long lost cousin or something. Like, it was a reunion. Look at the smile he's got now as well.
You lot are stupid.
Cool. Centre backs, man. Before we move to left back, centre backs. I'm gonna drop a name in there, and I call him a flop because I expected so much of him at the time as well. Quartes.
That's a shout.
Yeah, that's a shout.
Remember when he scored that banger?
At
Against
QPR.
QPR.
Yeah.
The bicycle kick, yeah.
But I thought, yes, we got a gem now. What happened to him?
Any player that we can all remember one moment, they're
And
flop.
only one moment, yeah.
And only
None of us
one
are
moment,
correct. No. What about that one?
I got another one.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
not even going to say his name. You lot can finish off. One, I can't really pronounce it. Two, you don't just finish off what you want to say. The Greek guy with the long Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
them two. They look like one like WWE tag team.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let them be.
You know what's mad? He had a few good games again where you're like, you put in a good shift. Then he'll just do something dumb the following game. And it's just like, bro, what are you doing?
There was another Spanish.
Sorry, Kabak, Davies.
Are we counting Kabak because he was a low?
Can't count Davies.
No,
Davies didn't even play for us. How can he be a flop if he didn't even get?
I hear that he's a flop
That's
because
a flop
we
in
were in our
itself.
time of need. We were on
True,
our fucking knees right then, and man still couldn't get a game. Like what? You only played for us in 3
You're
seasons.
begging
What?
on your knees for some peas. Like, I'm gonna do anything. Look, I'll get on my knees, and you're still just someone saying, "Nah, you're still not good enough."
Am I
Do you know what I
being
mean?
harsh?
It's not even
Am I
that. It's
being
that Ruth Williams are still ahead of him. Man was still playing Keepin or whatever last season, and you're playing for Preston. So I would
That's
have
Conference South, you know. That's Conference South.
I didn't even know. That's mad.
Kidderminster's is in Conference South.
That's
That's
around
like-
the corner, bro.
That's at step 9 or like step 8. Huh?
Yeah, Asad's taking the word out of my mouth. Would you not say it's harsh to put Lovren in there?
Yeah, Lovren was
That is
decent.
100%.
He was alright.
Lovren-
He had some good games.
No, but
Yeah.
Lovren on the ball, when you thought about it, Lovren was actually quite good. It was just he had them lapses of concentration. But if he was playing back when Skirtle and Dan Man were playing, we just all grouped them together. Skirtle was a cult hero. And to be fair, the fact he went and scored that goal in the against Dortmund.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
selling it
yeah.
hard as well. Man just did some mad jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he could have hurt his glutes or something. Man went,
That's what I kept thinking. I was like, bro, you're gonna injure yourself diving like this, you know. Like you need to
Bro.
calm down.
that celebration, he gets off the ground. I'm like, bro, big man, chill out.
You see everyone else behind him just doing knee slides. They're like, fuck that.
Even knee slides though, you know when man do it and they jump up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
hey man, you know, like,
you
jump
need
up.
to-
Unless it's
Yeah.
raining, you're not catching me doing nose knee slides.
You're not catching your
I
knee
remember
slide.
Drogba did one against Everton, yeah, and he was going for time. It was raining. Drogba
In the
scored
white
a
blue.
volley. Do you remember? And he was going for time.
I could do that. I could do that.
No, man, I couldn't do anything with my knees, man. Hold on, look, Daka saying Lovren's better than Gomez. You know what?
Nah.
Jerry backs it. When Jerry does this and starts
Yeah.
sliding, Jerry backs it.
I can't hear that, bro. I can't hear that. I always blame Lovren for that Watford
One's
game.
a World Cup finalist.
Yeah, but
The
nah,
other-
don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
The other can't even get into the England team as it is, like, and then
Innit?
Harry Maguire in it, like that tells you kind of everything.
Yeah,
And
I
Gomez
can't
has been
read it.
playing, you know. I've actually just clocked Gomez has been playing, and he still can't make the England team. That's mad.
He's not going to the World Cup. There's no way.
Yeah, true.
He's
Yeah,
never
true.
going to a World Cup. It's over, bruv. Man's 26. He's in his prime. What's he gonna go as?
It's like 8th choice right back or something. Gareth.
Oh yeah, we need more of those. Bro.
It's an absolute madness. Fuck me,
Oh my
man.
god.
I don't even
Torben
remember this guy.
Piechnik.
I don't remember this, Don.
Who's that?
Torben Piechnik. Oh my god. He was. You don't remember him?
No,
This
boy,
is
Aaron. How
old,
old are
back in the day. But I remember just watching it. Bear in mind, I remember just watching this on LFC TV back in the day on Sky Sports.
Oh,
Yeah,
What era was he?
this
What's his
was
name? Yeah.
before who? Was it before Houllier? Let me know, LFC Aaron. Am I right by saying before Houllier?
So was he talking Roy Evans kind of? Oh,
I believe so. But let me know, because I may be wrong. Or one of you guys check it out.
I'm gonna check it out now.
Yeah, Marquez saying Lovren left himself in that situation. Stephen Corker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good shout. That's a good shout.
Someone called you.
Was he
Corker in the
alone?
street.
Was he alone
I
or
was
did we sign him?
crying.
No, don't do that, Romz.
Dude, someone was.
Someone called me. All right, but.
But yeah.
Someone said you're an Arsenal
I
fan.
know what's-
innit?
There's a collection, man. Then it's got this year's one. Got this one. Got the carnival one. Got last year's home one. The year before that. I think the year before that. The iconic old one. Man, let me know.
You got the PSG
Man,
one
let
as
me
well.
know.
Oh yeah.
Very uncomfortable. I just see him in the corner, just scratching his head. I just like, oh shit.
No, because whenever I come for Jerry, I just see him look to the left and go for
He
the
knows
video.
loading it up.
Okay,
Oh,
that Pietnik guy was from like the soonest kind of early 92, 93.
Also before Roy
You know-
Evans. Okay.
Yeah, way before that.
I wouldn't say any of you lot are surprised, but I just got a notification. Uruguay have just lost to Iran, and apparently Suarez and Nunes together were stinky.
Bro, I see
Of
one
course,
news.
One of my boy watched the second half, and apparently them two were just.
But I thought they would be.
allowed. Suarez is like
I'm not
35. What's my man's
Do
excuse?
you know what's the maddest thing as well?
Nunes started on the left as well. He started on the left the whole game.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Of course. Nah.
I just thought I'd put that in.
What was the score? What was the score in the end?
1-0 to
To
Iran.
who? Iran.
Iran. You know.
Iran.
I don't know any Iranian
The
ballers.
Iranians.
I
that
think.
come
Listen,
on.
Uruguay.
I know one. That Yakta back, like the one that played for Brighton. What's his name? That was crying when he scored that goal.
Wasn't there a guy who played for
Calabash or
Celtic
something.
who was Iranian?
Ryan Yakla Black or whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about?
So
I
you're
know,
just
I know
naming-
who you're on about. I don't know how to pronounce his name though. Bro, you know how Uruguay have World Cup clout, yeah? I think they're having their earliest exit. Big man thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
their
think
team's
so,
kind of meaty.
yeah.
Their team's kind of meaty.
He's got Valverde and Inshallah, bro. That's what he's looking at.
Valverde.
Cavani
Is
still
that-
playing.
oh, is he Uruguayan? I thought he was Argentinian. Okay,
No,
even
you're
worse.
going. You're going.
Valverde,
okay.
he's there shining. Actually, they got
Bro,
Bentancur as well.
But they got like a meaty team, no star
On
players.
paper, they got a decent team, you man. On paper. Pelistri from United, that young G.
Oh yeah, he's quite good. I rate him, to be fair.
Listen, if you lose a 1-0 to Iran, boy, you got bigger problems, I tell you.
I'll be real. If England played them today, I couldn't say with my chest that England are going to beat Iran.
Oh, you watch England tonight. You see how England are
who they
tonight.
playing? Is it Italy or
What
Germany?
England playing today?
Yeah.
Italy.
Yeah,
Who are
in
they
an
playing?
hour. Italy away.
Italy in an hour away. Oh, was it away? I thought it was at Wembley. I fully
Oh
thought it
shit!
was.
Yeah, they touched on Milan. I see something on Insta
Yeah, it's
earlier.
a lot
Yeah, that's
then.
going to be long.
It's a lot,
That's
it's
going
a
to be
lot.
long.
Let's
Yeah.
wait. I can't wait to see that. But yeah,
I
if
started
you said
saying I started saying don't Ghana play Brazil.
Yeah, that's in
No,
half.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
we play Brazil regularly, you know.
yeah,
Regularly.
we seem to.
Yeah, I
we
don't know
seem
why.
to-
Regularly.
Wasn't there one at Wembley like a couple years ago? So was it
Oh, the
last
one
year?
at
Someone
Wembley.
scored
years ago.
late in it, and the crowd
Yeah.
went mad.
There was
Yeah.
one at Wembley a couple of years ago. I went to the one against Fulham as well. At Fulham, sorry, at Craven Cottage. This was like maybe 7 years ago. So we played, and in the World Cup we played them. We played them quite regularly.
Yeah.
So
Don't
yeah.
know, might just be one of them Brazilian things.
But the two centre backs then, what we sticking with, guys?
I like
Kyriakos
Romz.
is definitely one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the other one again? Kyriakos and flipping.
The
He's
quarters.
one of you know,
Yeah.
Quarters. What about Pellegrino though? I feel like he was shit.
Ooh!
Who's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That
The
was
fact that you don't even know is just
that was
testament.
like- yeah. Was that a Rafa thing?
Mm.
I think that was a
Yeah,
Rafa.
Rafa. That was during Rafa's time.
Yeah.
That was
He was-
all, we come with all of the Spanish.
Yeah,
guys.
old as well. I thought it was a coach. When I first see him rock up, I was like, I was like, why is the coach wearing a kit? Bro, he was not.
James Milner flex, boy.
He was
Yeah,
not.
man.
Oh, my
Oh man, yeah. There's a bag of man we can dash in there. To be fair,
To be fair, I can take Quarters because I'm like Jerry. I thought when we signed him, the talk around him was like, "Yo, this is the next centre back. When he comes in, Liverpool are sorted on that side." Blah blah blah, and he was just janky,
can't lie.
injury prone.
You three may disagree, yeah, but ability-wise, if he wasn't our record player for most Premier League appearances, I think, and had the Champions League and whatnot, uncomfortable conversations. But I have Carragher in there, ability-wise. I just think he just wasn't that guy. He just wasn't.
I agree. Carragher wasn't that good.
Flop though.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
won't call him a flop. No.
Actually, not a flop. I'm
A
doing
flop,
too
though.
much. But
He
If you
could
had to
get
chuck
away.
him
He
into
could
that
get away with
average
not being
players.
technically good then as well. He could just do the clearances and the hoop.
Yeah.
Nowadays, with a high line.
Oh,
Like,
he'll
what's-
get eaten. He'll get eaten. He'll get eaten.
Yeah.
He'll be low. He'll be just bare red card, bro.
Oh,
Bare
100%. He's
And he was
basically like a Nat
immense in
Phillips.
that final
Like, yeah.
still.
He was. Yeah, no, he was. But yeah, no, I think Kyriakos and the Quarters, I think those two as a pair, I think that's calm unless someone wants to throw anyone else in.
No, I'm good.
What about I forgot that's it. Danny Wilson.
Wow.
Was he?
Do you remember?
Where did he
That's
play?
centre
Left back. Oh, centre back. Let me see his face real quick.
I don't even remember.
The one that got signed with where's it? I'm gonna get an image up. Hold on.
With
There we go.
Joko and Jovanovic.
Yes, this brother.
Straight away.
Oh, him.
This brother.
And then I think he went
Oh
Rangers.
my god, yeah.
Jerry, I think he went Rangers after, then he flopped at Rangers as well.
Yeah.
No, it's a
Oh
shame.
my-
That kit's not even too bad, you know. Was that our first standard chartered kit? That's the kit's not
Yeah.
You know, I see rocking it in the book club rack, and I was thinking, bro, that
It's
kit,
alright.
kit looks
It's
nice.
all right. A little Adidas with the little like split thing. Yeah, man. We just had
Yeah.
shit players.
The little gold trims as well, like it was proper.
Yeah, it looks decent. Thiago Laurie as well.
No.
He was another one like Quarters.
You know, yeah,
Yeah,
you
he
know,
was like
you
the
just said
he's in that
Quarters, I
Quarters,
thought
but
he had a
definitely.
bad man. Yeah, I thought he had.
I don't think he was shit. I just think we expected. On my days, I just see someone put Paletta. Yeah. I remember
my
Paletta.
God.
Yeah. Shit, yeah. LFC Aaron, yeah, you got the names, man. You got the names.
LFC Aaron, how old are you, bro?
Yeah, real talk. Like you threw
No,
out
no,
some
no,
names.
he
man.
did say he's
I rate
giving
it.
away his aid to big up LFC Aaron, man. Sevi.
No, that's
Big
good.
up.
I like you. You put me onto that Pietnik guy. I just typed his name in. Yeah,
Let
he
me
looked
type
like
up this Paletta guy.
Yeah,
He's
big
looking
up.
like Polani, bro.
So what are we
he-
saying then?
He's
what we
definitely
saying?
going in there, 100%.
Kyriakos. I feel is a definite. I feel he's a definite.
So all right, so Kyriakos and what Quartez we go with?
Yeah, I think Quarters is cool.
Quartez. And do you know what it is? I give it Quartez as well, especially because of what he's doing at Sporting. Like he's just a solid Sporting player.
Yeah.
Why couldn't he be that for Liverpool at the time? And he was young.
And we
Like,
needed.
Yeah, he's like 19 or something.
Most important
He
thing.
was
Yeah.
19 when we got him, yeah. It's mad. I think he's only like 28 now. 29. It's
Yeah.
mad. I
Bro,
think
it's the
that-
same as
He's been around for time.
what's his name? I can't even remember what my man's called.
Left backs though. We got a few of these left backs. So, yeah.
Bruv.
Oh,
I'm
Wait, who did we do right
fucking-
back again? Who did we have right back?
Hosseini.
Yeah.
The same.
Like,
Cool.
for me, I'm going Moreno left back because like I know
You
he had
got
some
Moreno, Jimmy Traore.
I'm getting Paul Konchesky or Ali
Yeah,
Sissoko.
he's my top list.
Or Ali Sissoko.
I might go. Cool.
Nah, Paul Konchesky, but Ali Sissoko is a good
Sissoko
one.
had some all right games. I feel like in our system, when we played three at the back certain times as a wing back, he was all right. He was
In
all
that
right.
season that we almost won the league, he was.
You know what?
He had a couple of games.
Sissoko.
He was all right. He had a couple
Nah,
of
you
games.
man are taking what?
You know,
that dead cross he gave to Suarez. That Suarez turned into a mad
Yeah.
goal from the
What,
outside.
with the header?
Nah,
the
Was
net?
it an assist? Yes or no?
Exit.
Was it an
He
assist?
was-
Yes or
You
no?
know, you know who I'm going to put in as well? You know who I'm going to put in as well? Just because I thought he would hit a certain height. Because he had amazing performances, United, Real Madrid, but the center. Just because I thought he could have got
Oh,
better.
yeah.
Because I rated him that high. For me personally, the center's a flop, but I don't know if he makes the worst 11.
I think Konchesky is worse. I still have Moreno as worse because
But Moreno
I thought he was gonna be a player.
wasn't bad though. It's defensively he was just.
but the
you know what I
defender
mean?
was
Right.
so
Remember
bad.
that goal at White Hart Lane?
Yeah. I think it
What
was
a
goal.
man are doing that.
That's what
goal-
I'm saying.
Clean strike as well.
That's what I'm
Clean
saying.
strike.
Moreno going forward, and if you look at even now, like he's still playing at a club that are winning European titles.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
and I hear that, but he wasn't as bad. The problem is that defensively we were always shit.
But I feel like he was such an individual bozo, like on a level that
I
like,
hear you though. Yeah, no,
he was actually a car crash. He's one where
That
like he'll offset,
2016 final, bro.
bro.
What
He'll offset
Gamero
mistakes
was.
to other players. Thank you. That the Europa League final, terrible, bro. 0 out
I
of 10.
cried, man. I cried. I got home from college that night. I don't think I even went in the next day. I was crying, real tears. After Sturridge opens up like that,
Bad
Nah,
goal.
that
For
hurt
Sturridge.
me.
Bad
goal.
goal.
Hurt
Bad goal.
Bad
I was
goal.
I was in the students' union watching that at uni, bro. When he slapped that in, I was getting in man's faces. I was like, "You man, bro." At the end of it, I was the only one left in that bar, bro. I had to take off my top. I think that's the
I just
first
got
time I
bare empty
took
glasses
off
on him.
the top. It was peak. It was peak.
That is crazy.
For me, I don't know, man. It's got to be Ali Sissoko for me, though. I think he, like Kopat says it here, I think he's the least technical footballer we've ever had at the club.
Like an accident waiting time.
I said ever.
You know
No,
what
but
killed
when-
me? You see players like him. You see players like him and Saka. They almost had to like guide the ball as they passed it. Like their hand would have to come.
No,
You know what I mean?
but Saka, I'll give because Saka was like, even though he looked awkward, if you looked at his stats, like his passing stats, they were better than any other centre back we had, and all that.
Man
Type
was
of
at
stuff.
PSG.
It was like a shit version of Matic. You see how Matic looks a bit unorthodox sometimes.
Yeah,
It was like that quite a bit. But
Exactly,
at least
shit
Sissoko, sometimes he got the ball and I was like, bro, do you actually know what your next move is going to be? Like,
Bruv,
I
the
don't really know
assist,
what-
the assist
I
to
don't really know what it
Suarez. Bruv, he got lucky with that assist. It was the deadest cross. Suarez, Suarez dropped in. Suarez dropped in into that hole because obviously he swapped positions with, I think it was that Coutinho who made the run into the box. He just whipped the ball in and it was so dead. Suarez couldn't even take a touch. He just had to head it.
That was a
He's had to head it.
mad finish. That was a mad finish.
That's
The
a world
neck
class player.
muscles in that was just crazy.
I think it's between Konchesky and Sissoko. So really, out of those two, I would have had Jimmy
agree with
Traore.
Jerry.
I thought Jimmy Traore was shit. I
Yeah,
honestly,
He was shit as well.
I
Jimmy
think
Traore was shit.
Konchesky was actually a decent baller. He just that time because that was like the Joe Cole era. Like whoever we signed them times, they were just not banging for us. They were not.
we were like
banging.
Man United of now.
No, but we had like
Yeah.
Raul Mireles. We had a couple players like Mireles and that bang.
I was bro when he left.
Maxi
I was
Rodriguez.
gutted, bro.
Oh my god.
I was gutted. Like,
He's one of my favorite. Maxi. Remember the hat trick at Fulham?
At Fulham, yeah.
Nah. Don't mess
He
with
was a bad
Maxi.
boy. He was a bad boy.
Bro.
How about John Flanagan as well? Kopak says you guys are giving us the names. John Flanagan.
Yeah,
Like, he was dead.
yeah.
He got in
He
there
looked
just
good for a minute though. For a minute in 13-14. Because I remember he scored in that. He scored in that same game. That was that the same game that Moreno scored as well. I swear it was.
Yeah,
Like the season
yeah.
after. I think it was the same game.
But that goal, no,
And
but
he
that
scored
goal
a
was
separate
lucky.
game
But
as
that goal
well.
was lucky. That goal, a ball came in, he's hit it, and it's
He literally
always going.
rasped it back. Is that the one that went in off the crossbar though?
Off the crossbar, yeah.
Yeah,
That was the
I'm sorry.
Suarez. That was the 5-0, innit? And then
Yeah,
VS
yeah.
Boas got sacked.
Suarez
the
was
next
captain.
game.
Suarez was captain
Yeah.
that game. Yeah.
But we had hella injuries, I think.
The only reason why I couldn't give it to Flanagan is because that season, no matter how shit he was good that season. He was good
he
enough.
held it down.
I can't even say he's had the best season out of all of the shit left backs that we probably named.
Yeah, they're right. You're right.
We have to and he was shit. I think Flanagan was so shit. And didn't he get arrested not too long ago? Like
He like beat up his missus. Then he
Oh,
like
yeah.
bolted.
What woman did you say?
Beat up his missus.
Do you
He
what
was
you
like,
just
dragged-
said?
no, bring him back to, I'm not even joking. He dragged her up in the street and that was mad. And then they sent him on loan to Bolton, I think. Then I think Bolton sent him back. I don't even know what my man's doing
I'm
now.
dead. Gee, do you
But
what
he
you
got
just
in-
said?
he
He
got in
had
that
the
level.
best season out of all of our dead.
bro, he did though. Think about all the shit ones we just named. Did he not have
He's
the
the best
best
at the season.
season?
Yeah,
out of
he
all of them?
was.
He blatantly did.
Bro, I remember in school, I used to get into arguments with Mandem about him being a good right back. I was
Yeah,
like, yeah, this
yeah,
is my
yeah.
star boy. This is my
Bro,
star boy.
I was a top red. I will gladly say I was a top red when I was like younger and
You
that.
know, because he was Scouts as well, and that were like the Scouts are in.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He got in
He's
there
one
just
of our
he got in there on a technicality. The fact that he was born in like Birkenhead or something, yeah. That's just what gave him the heads up. Like
I'll
that
give him a small props.
around.
I do give him
Huh?
small props. I give him small props because he was all right that season. He actually was decent.
No, but he wasn't
And
all
he
right.
did
He
just
just
me as
stayed,
well.
He just tucked in, bruv. He just tucked in and worked hard. He gave you passion, bruv. That was it.
Is it me
You're
as well?
riding on emotion, bro.
He always
You're
looked like he
riding
was
on
gonna
emotion.
cry. He always looked like he
Yeah,
was gonna
yeah,
cry.
yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
Man's face. He looked
I
up.
was he's just happy to be there, innit? I just happy. If I was in the red shirt all the time, I'd be crying as well.
Like no showering or nothing. Just woke
Oh
up.
my god!
Yeah.
How have you got my favorite guy? Big
Oh,
up
shit,
Kopak
Copper.
TV. Billet Degan. He has to be in there. He might have to
Oh,
be in there.
Degan, yeah,
Yes,
Degan.
He was a right back though. Still, was he a right back?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was a right back. He was dead. He was dead.
You could put him
Oh,
right.
yeah,
back.
You put him
Johnson.
in that right back then.
Yeah,
We could put him right back.
you have to
I
put him
forgot,
in.
man.
Just
Man, we could do two teams, you know. We could actually do
That's
two
what
teams.
I'm saying. Easily.
because deep it, Degan would have, bro. This guy, I remember growing up. This guy was more in the LFC monthly magazine than I saw him on the pitch. He loved photo shoots. Always loved the photo shoot.
Like
That's
someone
what-
else, you know,
Timberland was now.
15, yeah, like Ox doing up flipping FIFA, doing up FIFA ratings and that. Listen, anyway, I won't even talk.
What about this brother for centre back? I know it's just an honourable mention. I want to make sure. Big up Mohammed Khalif. He's saying Billy
He came into my head,
Billy
you know.
the kid.
Yeah, he's not
Billy,
it.
No, hold
What
on.
game was it?
Billy-
Was it Leicester last season he played in the cup? I remember he played one game last year. I was like, yo, nah.
The only reason why I won't give it to him is because he
He
I feel
could
like
come
they
good.
were-
No, but
What
do you know what
did
he
he
said?
say?
Klopp told
What
us
did-
he's great though. He's a world class talent.
Listen, Klopp says a lot of things. I'm not
Yeah,
even
that's what I was
fan
gonna
of
say.
it.
He was
Klopp
like,
says-
wow. He was like, wow, Billy the Kid, centre back.
Bro.
Wow.
I'm convinced
So
we meant to send
powerful.
Kanate. We got him instead. We got him by accident.
Yeah,
We
real
got him by
talk.
accident. And
Real
then the
talk.
next season we went and fixed thing. Got the real Kanate. We
We
just
got,
saw
we got it. We got Billy off Wish.
6'4" black. You're like, yeah, surname begins with a K. Let's go.
He kind of does look like Konate as well. Now, come to think of it, yeah.
And the next he's like, yo, what's going on? It's the real Kanate.
Man
We
said
got
he just,
we got
G,
Billy
he
off
just said he
Wish.
wanted a profile. Just he wanted. I want the black bread. I want the black
Yeah,
centre
I want a
back,
big black
strong,
centre back.
fast.
Who you got?
Hey, bro, in Committee, yo, he's like, wow, powerful.
Yeah, no, not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
Not that one.
And then imagine when him and Linda's first agreed, like, yeah, this is the
Oi,
He definitely spoke about it in October as
That's
well.
bad.
You know, Oktoberfest had the dungarees out and all of that.
bro.
Sitting in the Yaksa, you know. Have you seen the picture of Mane in that?
Yeah.
Bro,
Man.
he just looks awkward in it because obviously
Everyone's
not drinking
drinking in it,
and
and
that.
he's just sat there.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
he's just standing there, kind of thing. It's actually mad. It's actually mad.
Oh my god.
Trying to think who other left back.
Billy Committee was shit. Oh my
Is he still at the club?
You say was he is still here? Like, what do you mean?
He's
Was?
still shit.
Yeah, but for
Yeah, I
me,
think he is.
no,
He
but
is,
for
yeah,
me,
he
he's
can't-
on his way out. He's on the bed. He's on the bed, isn't it?
He's on
Like,
loan.
he's-
I think. I want to say he's out on loan.
Watch
Yeah,
us
yeah,
give
he
him
is.
a
I think
contract
like
extension.
Strasbourg or something like that. It's one of
Watch
them
us
French
give
teams.
him a new deal. Watch. Just watch this
Don't.
happen.
Of course, he's gonna get a new deal. He's Arsene Vandenberg. He's another flop as well.
Ain't he playing in the second division? I remember you lot speaking
No,
about.
apparently
him.
they went up. They went up. I remember saying he went
Oh,
up.
okay,
But
okay,
For
okay,
me, he's
okay.
still playing at a team that's down the end of the bottom of the table, and I can't really be. And it's the same team that flipping Kabak was at. So
It's what them man was saying on the stream yesterday. Look at the players. Like, these are the clubs that they're going to. Like, they're not going to good clubs. They're going to flipping Schalke and that. Like, what type of like? Let me hear you go Crystal Palace or you know what I'm saying,
Something,
someone on that kind of
anything,
level.
yeah.
Like RB Leipzig, like on loan
You
for a
man.
season. Like,
Speaking of Palace, honourable mention Kelly. He's a mention.
But I
No,
wouldn't
I
pay him.
rated Kelly. I
Yeah,
rated
wouldn't
Kelly.
pay him shit.
But that's
I feel
why
really
for
got-
me he could be a flop because he should have hit higher heights. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
Yeah.
not at Liverpool. I think
Yeah.
like I
He
think-
still had a good career.
I think Kelly, we let him go too early. I think he could have been really, really good at Liverpool because I think he was versatile. He could play right back. He could play centre back. Do you know what I mean?
What
But
about Cody?
Form as well.
What about Cody? Just because of the expectations you had for it, I had high expectations for
he
Cody.
was a centre mid though, innit? When he left.
But then
Yeah,
I
I
still
didn't think
they
he'd
moved
make
him
it.
into centre back just
Nah,
before
he
he
only,
left.
moved, he only moved to centre back at Sheffield United.
Ah.
Yeah, because he was there. He went on there on loan, innit, or something.
Yeah, went on there on loan.
Oh, was he there before Wolves? Okay. I
Yeah.
know.
'Cause I always thought as a midfielder, he weren't really it. He's a good player though. I do
Yeah,
kind
he's
of
good,
rate
man.
him,
He's
but
good.
Mm.
Yeah, he's good. But cool. Let's move on to midfield.
What formation?
Oh yeah, what's the formation?
I let Ish pick this one.
you know what? I think we need to do 4-4-2 because they're definitely a bag of strikers. When you
Alright,
deep
Oh
it,
yeah,
you
yeah,
had
yeah.
so many
yeah.
shit strikers. I can think of 6 off the top of my head right now. I can just read
Cool.
off. So,
Yeah, let's do 4-4-2 then.
4-4-2 innit?
I will let Ish start off with this one because I know he wants to put him in.
Wait, which one? Oh, what? There's a couple
Centre mid.
I could do still. What are we doing? Right, what? Centre mid or what?
Centre mid. We'll start centre mid and then go out wide.
Ooh.
Bro, there's bare, man.
Yes.
We can go from now until back then.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
So,
Now,
yeah,
you know.
now I'll be real. Most of our midfield now, I can put in there. So Ox, Klopp, I'm sorry.
That's the first name that popped in there.
I like man's doing FIFA ratings saying he had the cheek to step on the 85 and say this should be me. Bro, what year is this? It's not 2016 anymore. You need to get in the real world, bro. Have some self-awareness. Flop.
That's
40
his
minutes.
kid saying. That's his kid probably just telling him like, "Daddy,
Yeah.
good." Like, do you know what I mean?
Listen.
You know, like that.
We all say things to our kids if you want to make them happy, but yeah, don't lie in it. You're not an 85. You probably never were an 85. You definitely never will be an 85.
He never was at 85. even on anything. He wouldn't have been on what do you call it? The FUT thing. He wouldn't have been at 85
Never,
or nothing.
never,
He mad. Never.
But Liverpool fans will still tell us now that he had a good season 17-18. Then I say to them, how long ago was 17-18? nearly 5 years ago. Like, let's be real.
It's like me with Ox. Remember when I was waxing lyrical about Ox and you're like, Romz, though, you have to go back 4 or 5 years to think of that.
And it wasn't even the full season. He got injured in like the February, April, because it was the quarterfinals, wasn't it? Was it the Roma game? It was the semi-finals, maybe.
Yeah,
Towards the end of the season, not even a full season. Since then, I'm sorry, you've been cheeks. Like, you come back from an injury, you do all right. I remember 1920, he was. That's the season I kind of allow him. He was kind of good that season. Since then, nothing. Like, he's just here wasting space, bro. He's just here wasting space.
There's actually a bag. There might be more midfielders than strikers, you know. I'm actually thinking of them.
There's a few. I personally, I'm putting Naby Keita in there as well.
Naby Keita for me, Naby Keita's got the highest level. You got the number 8. You're supposed to revolutionize our midfield. The shot in the Champions League sums up everything. And sorry,
not only were you the number 8, you were the first. You were the first one to wear it since big Steven Gerrard. I remember they done the little picture and he was shaking hands. Man gave you the shirt, bro. Man gave you the shirt, and look what you're doing with it. Nah.
We gave him the shirt, and now we just want to do this.
Yeah.
It's the fact that I was like, here you go, like, what we're gonna do with this? Fucking hell.
There's too many, bro. We can even
Charlie Adams. Charlie Adams.
Because Adam, that's someone like quarters. I thought he was coming. I'm seeing him free kicks for Blackpool, and I was like,
what halfway line goals in them thing there? Come on, bro. What,
Chelsea as well. That was a mad goal. Mad goal.
Speaking of the devil, you retired yesterday, you know.
Who?
He officially retired yesterday. Charlie Adams.
I thought when Jay Spurn was like, he flipping came on to replace my man. He came on for Arthur in the under 21.
Charlie Adams.
Under 21.
What's mad? You know when we said Charlie Adams, he was 26.
Right.
Yeah, he
looks about 42.
Bro, he looked about 40 then.
That's
Look like just
signed him at 26.
Yeah, bro.
We signed him in his prime.
Of course we did.
In his prime. You know, I love it.
But Blackpool, I remember.
Blackpool,
I was like, you're decent.
Yeah, Blackpool. Because Kenny was on this like Brexit thing. I don't know. Like he was on this like.
Was that a Kenny one? Or was that
Kenny? Yeah, that's Kenny, man. That's Kenny.
Come on, man. That's Kenny.
So
the only flavour that Kenny brought here was
Suarez.
Yeah. That was the only flavour.
No. Kenny didn't even bring in Suarez, you know.
That's what he did.
He did.
No, because that deal apparently that was already in negotiation before Kenny came.
Oh, bro.
They swear.
It's just obviously we brought him in when Kenny came, but that was
so whose signing was it? Christian Perslo's? Because I don't think that was Rafa's.
Boy, if that was Rafa's and Rafa didn't, no, that wasn't Rafa's time.
No, I weren't Rafa.
I don't think it would even have been Hodgson's.
Hodgson didn't have that Suarez, I don't think.
Yeah, I think that might have been our director at the time. That person, the guy that's at Villa now.
He's at Villa now, isn't it? He's at Villa.
Yeah,
and I think it is that Perzo because I'm pretty sure, but don't quote me.
He's got a good talent ID.
I hate reading something where like Kenny Dalglish didn't even know who Suarez was when he came in.
I read something like this. I slyly read something like this because he wanted Carroll. Obviously, Carroll was his signing. Like that was the guy that he was like, "Yep, I want this guy. Let's try go all out for him." Hey Kenny, you're a legend in that. But
that's another striker.
With Kenny, I'm glad he left quickly before it got.
Yeah. Get that leak up.
Don't got your leak up. See you later.
I used to hate him in that jacket. You know, it got to a point I hated him in that oversized jacket.
It looked like it was swallowing him, innit? It looked like he was suffocating.
Guys, just so everyone who's listening can hear this, yeah, he's a legend. We still think he's a legend.
Mate, we love Kenny.
You know someone has to say that before they feel.
Bro, I have to because I'm not trying to get.
I love Kenny, but I hate him in that jacket, bro. I hate him, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know what it is? You know that costume that you see on some like parody channels and that when the shoulders are too big for you, and that's what it is. Kenny's in some big jacket, bro.
And you know what it is? As years were going by, yeah. I don't know whether he was getting older, whether it was just affecting him a lot, but you started seeing the veins in his face.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that was red. His lips were dry. Like, I was like, bruv, we're getting more Brexit.
The best thing we did was we just moved him on nice and quick.
Yeah.
Nice and quick.
Yeah, exactly.
They say never come back to your ex, boy. So that wasn't a good idea. For real. Go back to your ex, guy. Not a good idea still. It's never really a good idea.
Starts cooking you up the same meal you hated, didn't it?
Yeah, bro. You're like, why the fuck did I come back here? Like, what was the point? Like,
You start remembering, like, oh shit, what have I done? What have I done?
I got you dinner, babe. And it's like, actually, I didn't even say anything in it, but the meal's dead.
Wait, Asadi, yes, Osama, yeah. Vic, yeah, I see you. Yeah, I forgot, man.
Yeah, that's that, bro. Even I'm saying,
Would you? Someone just put Nuri Sahin. Would you say that he was a flop or just didn't get chances here?
I think he's like an Arthur Melo. He just didn't get chances.
That's what I think.
I don't remember him playing for us. He bagged that goal against West Brom or something.
Yeah, but that was just a tackling, man. That was a dead tackling.
But the team movement was crazy.
Oh yeah, it was.
I remember
crazy.
One of Suarez's hat tricks. Remember that nice kit? It was that grey, like kind of dark blue and like orange away at Norwich, and Suarez got his first.
Oh
hat
yes,
trick.
yeah.
I think Sahin even bagged that game. Yeah, I think it was that year-ish. Sahin bagged that game. I just remember him being very instrumental, and then you just didn't see him in the starting the lineup the next week, and you're like, what kind of happened?
Bro, the chat is coming up with something fucking brilliant.
Yeah, bro, these names I'm seeing,
man.
I said Bruno Shearu. Bro, I ain't heard that name for a minute.
Bruno Shearu.
Wasn't he called elsewhere? Like at Marseille or something?
Yeah.
No, that's his
I
brother.
think it was the wrong one.
That's his brother.
Was it?
Benoit. There's Bruno and Benoit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my days.
Benoit Shearu is the one that was decent. The one that
That's who I'm on about.
You know we're getting Joe Bellingham. We're not getting Jude, innit? That for a fact next time we're gonna get Joe Bellingham.
And you know the board would just be like, well, we said we were getting Bellingham. We just didn't say which one we were getting. Yeah.
I swear the craziest thing is I actually read a report last summer that we're actually interested in
Joe.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
not joking with you, man. This is what we're on. Yeah, Antonio Nunes as well, bro. Like,
I mean, bro, how about Jovanovic and Poulsen and that?
Poulsen, I definitely put in.
Poulsen was actually sick before. Where was he before? Was it Juve, AC?
Before though. When he came to Liverpool, he was.
Was he at Fulham before us or after? Did he go to Fulham after or before?
After,
I believe.
And I'm sorry, Aquilani has to be.
He has to. I thought he was
the
our next.
I had for this guy, bro, because that's after he saw the Alonso, isn't it? I thought this guy was gonna be.
Ish. Do you know how mad it was? Ish. I was saying to my brethren in primary school in the gate, Alonso's good, but I don't mind. We got Aquilani Roma, like he's this baller. He can pass Aquilani. I was waxing lyrical. I remember 6 months later, my best friend in primary school is a Chelsea fan. He's like, "What you said? This Aquilani guy was good." I just had to shut up and carry on in class.
You don't
say anything, bro.
Hey, shush, man. I'm trying to work. Man.
He was doo-doo. He was so bad.
Injury
it wasn't even that he's another one. I wouldn't even say that he was shit. He was just like Naby. Them man are just injury prone so much. I didn't even get to see.
He didn't want it
Naby,
either.
no, but I've come to the conclusion Naby's shit though. I think Naby's shit, and I'll say it.
He wasn't good. The thing is, he actually
he wasn't.
He was actually the best player in the league. Like,
I never looked at him at Liverpool and thought, "Rah, this player's a baller." You know, I've never looked at him like that.
Do you know what it is?
Beginning, I've seen him do that, and at Liverpool, I've never ever looked at him. Even when he's had a good game, I never thought, this guy is just different." You know.
I'm with Jerry.
Do you know what I think though? Because we're so starved of sauce in our squad. Any player who can drop a shoulder or who can do a step over, we're like, yeah, sick. This
bro, that's why we get gassed over Thiago.
We get gassed over Elliot. That's why we get gassed over because he does this before he jinks inside. He puts his arm up.
Why is your hand up? Why is your hand up here before you're about to do moves and that, my brother?
Wait, Elliot's left-footed, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, Klopp, it's a left-footed thing. Even Iron Robin used to do it as well.
Allow us, man. Allow us.
Hey, but we're techie guys, though. It
just looks a bit unorthodox sometimes. But
what is it about left-footed, man? It's their shot just looks better. Like it just looks more aesthetic.
Elliot's don't. That curler he did in the last game. That went into the center of the goal. No.
He's a fake left-footer. I bet he's right-handed. He's one of them ones. He's not fully left-sided, man.
I think it's just because we're so used to right being considered normal that when you see a left-footed shot, it's not normal because it's left-footed. There's more right-footed people in the world than there are left. So I think it's just one of them ones. It just looks
I know he comes into the right and left midfielder category. I think more right off the top of my head. Again, I thought this guy was a baller. Again, primary school. Riera's a baller in that, but that's why for me he has to be a flop because for how high I thought the heights I thought he was going to get to, and he didn't. But I remember him and Benitez had the falling out in it. Then Benitez,
I remember he scored one banger against
like Babel.
The Rainer assist, literally just booted up the pitch.
Yeah.
Bounced down, came down, half volley, just top ins. But he was dead. For me though, if we're doing left side, I got to say Harry Kewell because he was sick as well. But again, just literally, if you think Thiago and Naby Keita are injury prone, this guy would play like 10 minutes. Literally,
injured, all the time. So who's in our middle? Who's in our middle?
Yeah,
who's in our middle?
Aquilani's got to be one in it.
Naby and Aquilani.
Naby was 60 mil. Naby was 50 mil.
I hear it.
The two most injury-prone players. Why not?
Yeah, in the injury room as well.
Exactly.
This context for the viewers, because viewers are gonna obviously say more players that are worse than them. But when we're saying flop, we're considering price tag, like expectation. Everything's comes into it.
Do you know what's mad with Aquilani as well? I remember when I was in school, because I was like, primary school as well, maybe a bit older than Romz. I remember someone telling me that he couldn't play because he was cross-eyed and disabled and had to sort his eyes out. Bruv, I used to believe it. It's peak.
Because his eyes are like near his nose. Like they're
like one's here and one's there, innit? When I remember, it was like a Picasso painting.
Man said it's like a Picasso.
Said, how can I say that? What's it like a Picasso?
I'm not even involved. But on the left-hand side, I'm seeing Nabil Elzar. Yeah, he's
raw.
Yeah.
I thought Elzar was going to be.
That's what? I'm seeing man's a Nazi.
Yeah, real talk. Hey, don't be bringing no hate to the page. Getting people after us for no reason.
These are not our views, by the way.
Yeah, I was just about to say these ain't our views. Like, these are views of the comment, like the people commenting, but
allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, exactly. Elzar, Pennant. Yeah, I feel like Pennant has to go in on that right.
Markovic, 30 mil.
And he was the best player. He was
the Serbian Messi. Deep that.
No, but hold on.
Serbian Messi.
Look at the manager.
He weren't injured, G. He weren't injured, G.
Okay, that's fine. But look at the manager who was saying this though. It was Brendan Rodgers. The guy had bought Fabio Barini. Like, come on,
bro. Why do our fans do this? You know
that's the worst window we've ever had. That window is the worst window we've ever had.
You know what our fans will. You know what our fans will do, man. Then that we'll find out the nation where they're from, and if we've seen a few comps that they can dribble. You're hearing Asaidi, the Moroccan Messi, the Serbian Messi for Markovic. It's always Messi. Leave Messi out of this, bro.
Set yourself up for failure, bro. That's not
bro. Then I'm at school getting cussed. I thought you said he was Messi. I was like, brother, I'm just going off what I saw. Don't come at me.
They told me, bro. They told me it was Messi.
I just passed on the message and that.
Nah, fuck it. Yeah, why not? Markovic right mid. I can see that, to be honest.
How much was Asaidi? That 14 M's, isn't it?
14? Bro, that's a lot for us them times.
You're me.
Jerry, you're me.
He's at 7.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, I thought someone said you're too better. You're like, nah. He goes in the underrated 11.
He was cold, bro.
That's an idea. That's
even an idea.
That name was top.
Yeah, it was
cold.
We got Vic Mackey. Vic Mackey saying Asaidi was
clubs he played for.
Bro, like Chelsea, Arsenal, West Ham. Like this guy he loved London. He loved it.
He balled out for all of them as well.
Yeah, he did. He fully did.
Oh my god, Basti saying someone's called Elliot the London Messi.
Yeah, see all of that.
I actually saw this. Big up Bassett because I was actually seeing this.
That's mad.
Oh Jesus!
You're just setting the guy up for failure, man. You're setting him up for
Markovic on the right.
Yeah, Mark Gonzalez. He's a shout,
number
man.
one because his name was Gonzalez. I was telling man in my.
Bro, I thought Gonzalez was gonna be mad. Gonzalez,
the name.
Don't get me wrong. He had a sick World Cup or Copa America or something before he signed.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it was 07.
To be fair, I know we're saying he's dead, yeah, but I don't know if anyone saw the Legends game the other day. You see the free kick he slapped?
Who?
Gonzalez.
Mark Gonzalez.
Oh, did he? Okay, I didn't even.
Wait, was he a legend for Liverpool or the opposition?
But we just had bare players. It was whoever
United
was
was a
fit.
legend for Liverpool.
I went a legend team. It was just whoever was fit.
Where
No,
like,
no,
We
no,
had to
no.
rebrand it because it was
It's
basically
always that, though.
the squad was
It's
looking
always that.
mad. I looked at the
It's
squad. I
always
think Jimmy Traore in the squad. I was like, bro, like, come
Oh
on.
my god, Jimmy Traore.
it's just literally that. What you fit here? Can you stay up?
Did you play for Liverpool
Mark
at
Gonzalez
any point?
Mark Gonzalez slapped this free kick though. Like he's techie, like just up and over.
He was. But this is what I'm saying. He was a techie.
He was left footed as well, I swear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
left
he
foot,
was,
left
yeah.
foot, yeah.
Because Ish is right. He was in that. I think he was in that 07 Copa America team, but the mad one with like young Aguero, young Tevez, young Messi. I think Riquelme, and they had a good team then, and he was actually a starter for them. I think.
Yeah. How about Stuart Downing on the left though? He was dead.
He actually was.
We were
And
debating.
I was gassed when I got him as
Ashley
well.
Young, and we got Downing.
I was actually gassed when he
Yeah,
got
we were linked heavy with Ashley Young, innit?
I wanted Ashley Young at the time. I can't lie. I fully can't lie to you.
For
Man,
what?
no,
He
young
was,
Ashley Young.
Yeah, a young
he was
Ashley
doing
Young.
madness.
Baller.
I can see Downing, to be fair, left side. Who else have we had left side?
Yeah, but we've had bare man that have been worse than him, in my opinion.
For me, it's got to be a Harry
No,
Kewell.
Downing got like 2 goals and like 5 assists in his whole career.
At Liverpool.
For us.
Yes, he was shit.
How long did we have him for? Like, we had him for a while.
I
feel like we had a good time.
He was playing left back for Rodgers.
Yeah, he was.
I didn't know it was
He
that
started getting a
bad.
bit slow because he started getting slow. In that.
Yeah. He was like, oh, well experienced on. Bro.
Yeah.
He's another legend as well for the Liverpool team. He's part of the
Of course he
legend
is.
team.
Man. Of course he is.
I told you,
It's like-
if you're fit to play and you got a red
Worst
kit,
it is,
you
if
come
you're fit.
down.
If you played for Liverpool and you're fit, yeah, just come play, man.
Cool, bro. As long as you've had that official appearance, you're good.
But Ben Davies can't even get the team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ben Davies will never get called up ever in his life, unfortunately, because we can even call Kabak. Like,
That's crazy.
if Kabak ever got a call up for that, I would. Oh my God, Jovanovic. I just see the name Assad put in there. I forgot about him.
Yeah. Oh my
He looked
god.
like a Serbian uncle, bro.
Do you know how, bro?
In
You know
his
that
goals,
haircut,
bro.
yeah, where you've got kind of like a U here, but then the rest is just bold, bro. That he had that coming into Liverpool. That you know the haircut that if you wear your cap too much, you're missing hair from the middle, but then you got it at the side. You know that type of trim. That was Jovanovic, bro.
Man
And
saying
again,
the car was
You weren't even that old either. You weren't even that old.
Yeah, he wasn't. He truly wasn't even that old. Like,
I feel
It
sorry
wasn't
for
even
that gen because I'm going into school bigging up all these players because I'm so used to mediocrity. I'm like, anyone we sign, I was on my knees. I was like, he's gonna be wicked. He's gonna be wicked. And my Chelsea, Arsenal, and United friends is looking at me like, what are you on about, bro? You lot are still finishing 3rd and 4th, and you've won. Remember, deep it, man. We didn't win
We weren't
anything
3rd and
for
4th
6
then,
years.
bruv. We weren't 3rd and 4th then,
okay,
bruv.
3rd and 4th.
We
Wow.
were
8th and
3rd.
9th.
I was going home to
Man,
watch Europa League
man.
on Channel 5 at 5:45. Like,
Oh, man, them
we were
deep it. We didn't win
not-
something.
we were Wednesday.
Your
6
childhood
years.
seems horrible, bruv. The way you're talking about it, like he's just loving off scraps. He probably got Jovanovic on the back of his top saying, yeah, this is going to be my Burkamp.
I think the worst player I got on my top. The worst player I got on my top, yeah, I love. But I remember I told you 2 streams ago, Jerry, and you literally had your head in your hands. You see when we signed Robbie Keane, oh my
No,
god!
I rated Robbie Keane.
No, but I can understand why you
Same.
left him.
The minute we signed him, I got him on the back of my shirt.
Yeah,
Like, I had to.
Dead. He was
No, he
dead.
was dead.
No,
He
for us,
was
yes.
dead.
Not
Spurs
for
and
us.
Leeds.
Not-
And
yeah,
Spurs and Leeds. Baller, bro.
Remember that
But
goal at the
I
Emirates?
hated
Half
that
volleys.
celebration and this shit. I hated it. I hated it, man.
He was
one
a
of those-
comeback. You see, when it was 2
Yeah.
up top, Spurs used to have him, Defoe, Mido, and who's the other top? And Berbatov. Them 4 there.
Sorry to cut you, Ish, yeah. This is what I was literally going to say. Assad, big up yourself. From 06 to 2018, for 12 years, we won 1 League Cup. Do you know how embarrassing that
On
is?
pens against Cardiff. But,
Is that the only trophy that we won?
bro, yeah.
Bro, in 12 years.
Yeah, that was with Carroll, innit? When Carroll played that
Yeah,
game. innit?
yeah.
Yeah. And Gerard's
We got to
cousin
bare
was on the
finals, though.
team.
We got to bare finals. I think we got to like 3
They
finals.
had man, you remember man like Gested? The tall mixed race brother.
Yeah.
Oh, Rudy Gested. Rudy Gested.
Bro, he was balling. I watched it the other day. Come on, Sky.
We won 1 trophy. That's mad.
He's still
They
trying
had
to-
man like Jordan.
Bro, I'm trying to
Jordan
like go back through the years in my brain.
From the FA Cup, from the Gerrard final until
No, that's 12 years, G. That is mad.
the Champions League, the other
Basically,
Champions
we were
League.
doing
we
a
won
Tottenham.
League
We were
Cup.
basically just doing a Tottenham. At least we got
12
one.
years. I don't even know what I was doing. What was I doing? I was just watching Liverpool, just like season to season. It's like, yeah,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. There was a point where you know what? I don't even turn on Match of the Day. I stopped that. I was like, I'm not watching
Roy Hodgson
that.
season.
Yeah,
Roy Hodgson, I didn't watch Match of the Day. Cool. That's
Oh,
there's some stuff that happened in football that year I don't even really know about. I'm just like, you're all
yeah,
right.
real talk. I couldn't tell you about certain matches back in the day because I wasn't trying to watch.
So zoned out, innit?
Yeah,
I was watching. That's the year I just fully was watching wrestling. That's it. No, there was no football being consumed. We were
That was the arrival of like Nexus and that 2010. David Otunga and that mad guy. I remember when he beat up John Cena.
Do you know how upset I was when John Cena got beaten up?
Man,
Bro, it took all of it. It took
No.
like 8 guys to do it.
No, I can't say this.
8 guys to beat
you
him
know
up.
how mad it was, yeah? I'm watching it. You just see 8 man from the crowd just start ambushing him. I'm like, who's these
Bulletproof
guys?
vest and that. You know, they're all blacked out.
I'm dead.
That's bad.
You know, apparently Wade Barrett's a Liverpool fan, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. There's Sheamus is as well. Bear wrestling.
He's die hard though. Like,
you know, I always felt like if I touched him, he'd just be mad cold. Like, bruv, there's just no. But he's so pale, bruv. He's so pale.
Yeah, he's a mad guy. But he's a massive red. He's a massive red.
Yeah.
he goes to the games often as well, isn't it?
does he?
Yeah, he does. He does. I've seen him. So what are we saying for the midfield then? So
Who do we have right mid?
Markovic,
Yeah.
right mid.
Yeah.
Aquilani and Naby.
I think
that
for
what you said,
expectation, I think they have to.
Yeah.
We've had worse
Yeah.
ballers, but I actually thought both of them were going to be like world class for us. And
Yeah, 100%.
boy,
Yeah.
I don't know what we got instead.
You lot
And
ain't seen the
then
reports about Naby, bro.
What?
And then left mid. What reports?
That we're still looking to extend his deal because we don't want to let him go on a free. We're trying to hold his value.
Hey, allow this.
Bro,
man.
I
G,
was gonna do a video.
don't lie,
Before I
don't
came
lie,
back
don't lie.
inside, I was gonna do a video on that. That's gonna be part of my news for today. That we're still looking to offer him a new deal.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing
That's why G's all black tonight. Man driving up to Liverpool tonight.
Bro, I'm driving up to Liverpool real soon, bro. After this stream, I'm driving up there, getting back in time for the other stream, bro, because I'm tired of this shit. I'm honestly tired.
That is
I'm not
crazy.
You know when he said that, G, I thought that was maybe news from like months ago, like start of the season.
Bro, today when I was in the van, that was literally I looked, I was like, swear, like
You know what doesn't make sense? Hear this. You know what doesn't make sense? Let's say we do offer him this new deal and he even signs it, right? I don't even think clubs will. That's not even protecting his value. Clubs still wouldn't want to pay what we want for him.
What
I
do we
feel
want?
like that only works if you
want
sign
from
him.
this
I only think this works if you do something like that. You have to do it now, like literally right now, just to hold it for as long as possible. Because we're gonna try and do that end of the season and try to sell it.
That also means if we want to sell him for money, which I think all 4 of us do not care about anyway. I would even terminate the contract and pay him to leave, pay him more. But
Just take the L in it.
If we actually want to get some money for him, that means he needs to word to what you said, G. He needs to sign it now, and he needs to play, and he needs to keep himself fit.
Mark Hager said I would expect Cater to reject it. I would expect him to reject it as well because there's no point for him, bro. He's not playing. Why would he sign a new deal?
He can talk to clubs.
Fill up the hospital.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
He can talk to clubs in 3 months. And
so he's good. Listen, he's good. He's good. His country ain't going to the World Cup. He ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like he's cooling for the rest of the year. Pick up his weight.
Let man fuck off in it.
No, he does. But yeah, I think what you said, Jerry, Aquilani, who's other than Naby, I think those two in the middle, they're the worst that we've probably had still. Left mid, I don't know who you lot are talking about, who you lot are saying.
I'm saying killing it. Just I had high hopes for him, but I can hear other people. But I thought this guy was going to be a world beater in it. But
between Fuel and Dowling, I think.
I had to do a bit of research now, but I'm hearing this guy was like the wonder kid at Leeds and that with the
bad man with that Leeds team, you know. Are you crazy?
Was he injury prone there? Or let me guess, just the minute he came to us, innit?
It wasn't a lot. He was kind of. I remember when we signed him. I remember my dad being like, "Yeah, he's a bit injury prone, but not on the level, bro. He didn't even complete like 10 games in a row for us ever, or 5. I don't even think he did 5 games in a row for us. It was mad. It was actually crazy. But
I think even Ox and Naby's completed 5 in a row. I can't lie. That's mad.
Yeah, I think we'll give it to Cure on that.
I see the cop out saying to Cohen that, but I feel like
don't ask silly questions.
Joe Cole was decent as well.
yeah, and I feel like there was no expectation when he came anyway because he was already he was already on that.
After he went to France, like before.
Because then he went and won the league with them. He won the league with Hazard.
I was gonna say, didn't he play with Hazard? I saw he
because I
played
can't.
with-
I
see him
didn't
on
know
the
that
first
first.
thing the other day, and he was talking about it.
You see when we speak about English footballers that play like Spaniards or just another nation. I have Joe Cole in like the category of the Hoddles and the Gascoignes.
He's the original star boy. Like what Foden and them. Joe Cole's clear of all of them. Joe Cole's actually clear.
Yeah, I feel like Joe Cole's like a Foden in the way that he played and kind of thing. Yeah.
But he would go for like 100 M's now. Like
that goal that he done at the bridge to win Chelsea
to Rio.
when he spent Rio. I was like, oh my god. I see Rio go one way and the other way.
Turned him inside out. He actually turned man, and like Rio was like that's Rio in his prime as well.
Exactly. That's a young Rio.
Dumb.
Ravi, not Ravi, sorry, big up Ravi. Assad just said, would you take Kante on a free next summer? I don't know about you three, but I don't care if he's injury prone. I would on a free.
Nah.
You wouldn't?
Nah.
On a free, I would. On a free,
yeah. But you got to remember,
bro, he's cropped as well. What are we doing?
This is the issue. Look at the players that we've got, man. There's so many players I would say yes to right now because
I've been abused so much. I don't mind the abuse anymore. I'm numb to it.
Man.
Yeah,
I just want a different face to do it now. Do you get Naby out?
And what's he gonna play number 8 for us? He's gonna play what? Right side of centre mid? Nah, man. He'll cover Trent.
You know, he'll cover Trent still, and he's got the energy to get back. Like, I don't know, like
he's not doing it for me at all, bro. On the ball,
I wouldn't want us to actively go for him. I'll tell you that for free. Like, I wouldn't be like, yo, let's try and get Kante, but that's a deal that I feel that we would do. Maybe if he was a bit younger. You got to remember, we're on this like
his wages.
Oh, he's like 31 as well. What we're gonna have him, Thiago, Hendo, or just 8. You know, Milner's getting an extension as well. We're gonna have just bare 32 and overs. Nah, man.
Listen, I'm not even going to talk about Milner anymore. I feel like I'm borderline bullying him now, like, so I'm not even going to go into that, like, because it's even long. If we extend his deal, that will just be embarrassing, man. Get me Kassad over, yeah. BD rotted.
Bro, you know you're just used to the pain now. You're just numb minutes. You just take anything. Like, just give me Kante, because I know at least with Kante, it'll give me a season or two where I'm not really complaining. Do you get? I'll be like, but he's good. It doesn't matter if he's injured. It's all right. It's all right. Do you know what I mean? Until he's mad. So, all right, let's get to
left side. Did we pick left side?
Cool, innit?
Cool.
Yeah, I'm going cool. Up front, I'm going to name 2 players. I think everyone name 2 players and then we'll discuss it. Balotelli, number 1.
Yeah.
That's a shout.
And Carroll, number 2, innit?
I can hear that. Personally, I want Morientes in there though. That's my only thing. But who do I take out? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to go back and think. When we signed Balotelli, how gassed was I? Was
25 M's.
I was gassed.
I'll be real. I was young, but I'm just hearing the hype we had for him off the back of that 2002 World Cup. El Hadjif might have to be in there. Expectation wise.
Who?
El Hadjif.
You know what though?
I had drip on the back of my
You're scumbag.
I did as well.
I had drip on the bro. You got to remember, he was African, bro.
That kit was leg, the white cuffs and their crew neck. That kit was sexy. That kit was so. I think that's the first Liverpool kit I had. That was a nice kit, man.
That I had it on the what kit was it? The black thing, the black.
Oh, with the grey.
Yeah, the black and the grey.
I see man saying Voronin, yeah, because he was dead. But did any of you have any real expectation for it? I didn't.
I didn't even know who he was.
I think it was expressions. Call my man Triple H or something with the ponytail. I was crying. I
forgot about him though.
I was crying, bro. I was crying. He was dead, but I still think Balotelli definitely ahead of him. Carroll ahead of him. But I still think Morientes, because we signed him this season after they got to the final with Monaco, the Champions League final. Yeah. I was properly gassed for him. Properly gassed. He did nothing.
Champions League final of Monaco, Champions League final for Valencia, 2-time La Liga winner in that during that Barca and Real Madrid team.
He's
Morientes
a
was
leg
a
man as
prime-
well. He's a leg man
Bro,
as well.
out of all the players I used to like wax lyrical about, again, I was a little youth at this time, but when Owen's the reason why, if you don't know, the reason why I support Liverpool, I was barley when he went to
our greatest striker of all time, right?
Hey, listen. No,
Hey,
Owen.
you know I'm with that, my guy. Yeah, I know
no
there's a
G's
couple
on
guys-
this thing. I'm not on the Owen thing.
Owen, wait, G, greatest.
He's definitely in my top.
He's up there, but I wouldn't say greatest. But
In the Premier League era, bro, he's definitely in the top like 3, bro. Who else is greater than him?
For being real, Suarez is better than him.
Striker. No. Suarez is the better player. Striker is in terms of who's scoring the goals. Michael Owen is better than
Pure
Suarez.
finishing. If it's pure finishing,
Owen is
We're talking about-
my reason I support Liverpool. You're moving mad. Suarez is a better player and striker than Owen, bro.
Nah, bro. Suarez
What?
is just a better player. He's like an overall player, 100%. I can't
No, but
even...
G, the goal rate was different though. The goal rate everywhere he's been, you can't even
Show
say
me
that.
another 22-year-old winning Ballon d'Ors in front of Suarez. Ain't doing that.
Can I just add
I know,
context?
Suarez
Back
is
then it was
Suarez
just-
is
you can say
back then it was just
that was his
European.
whole career though. That 18 to 21, that's pretty much Owen's career. After that, you weren't really on too much. Suarez
gonna
had
say,
his
though,
at his prime at a different time, innit?
Back to Morientes. Once he left, I was crying for about 2 weeks. Then after that, I was like, calm. We got Morientes. Like, this is the Morientes with Raul in that Spain tour with the Joaquins, and bro, this was a household name, you know. I'm sorry. When Ish just said Morientes is one of my 2 strikers, that this guy was arguably world class. Actually, you know when we say Thiago's since Rush, Thiago's the only World Cup player we've signed. I think you could. I personally would say yes, but you could argue Morientes as well. He was one of the best players in his position in world football.
He actually was. But you know what was
But not
alarming? We got him for bare cheap. Or like, was it a swap deal? Was it cheap? Was it a part of the Owen swap?
Was it part of the swap deal?
I feel like,
Was
I
Owen.
feel like it was. I actually
I
feel
was
like
thinking,
it
yeah, because he was only on loan to Monaco, innit? So they got him back
and he was
swapped him.
washed, and then he was washed as well. It wasn't like you're not getting the supreme like him at his level. Do you know what I mean? Like 2 years before that, you could talk.
Nah,
Morientes was just a name. Morientes was just a name, in my opinion.
yeah.
He's
That's what I felt like.
saying Carroll then.
That's
Carroll
probably
and
what clouded me. You know?
Well, I'm saying that, but then I'm thinking there's Iago Aspas, there's
Yeah,
Ngog.
but these men are small, like Ngog and Aspas. Like,
Blesses.
fucking hell, bro.
Damien Blesses. Oh,
That name just brought back just mad memories.
Nathan Eccleston.
Damien
Actually,
Blesses,
but he didn't
bro.
really play for us like that. Though.
I said Eccleston, bro.
We had some real shitty players.
Bums, bro.
I think. How about Nunes? Do we put him in there?
Listen, give me 18 months.
G, do we put him in there?
18 months. Give me a
Me
year.
Hey, you see with Nunes and that, yeah. If he keeps on going the way he is going, boy, he's gonna be there very, very soon. I'll tell you that for free.
Just quickly on the thing is with Nunes, yeah. For me, what's the matter is like, even if he starts bagging, I still don't like him because it's just the basics he ain't got. He can bag a brace, but he'll do just the most outrageously dumb stuff. I'm just like, I don't like it.
You see that video that's circulating, yeah? Forget the cross shot, whatever you want to call it. For me, it's the way my man just tries to break my man's ankle. Like, bro,
He's training as well.
That's what I love.
He's tapped, bro. He's tapped.
I was like, bro, what are you doing? Then you can call it a cross or shot anyway, but even if it was a cross or shot, why are you hitting it with that much venom? You're not far from the goal.
He's in the box. He's in the box. He hit it like a goal kick. He hit it like a goal kick. I'm confused, bro.
And you know, some of our fans are shameless, yeah? I saw a pair of our fans quote tweeting it saying, but no one wants to speak about this.
Oh, bro, don't get me started.
The one with the half volley thing.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Don't get me started, bro. It's silly.
I was like, you lot are shameless. He didn't even score. Like that's like saying, what about the miss against Everton? Because he basically did the same thing. Do you know what I mean?
You know what it is? It's when people are just triggered. When you're triggered because you know something is right, but obviously if you back something from the beginning and you're not willing to change your mind and you want to keep going with it, then bro, anything he does well, you're gonna have to back it, bro.
Is that me? I backed it. I was on the train. I was heavily on the train. Man were telling me he's not the guy. It shouldn't be this. And look, it is only a couple games. But you know, I'm gonna get the video up, man.
Before you even put the video up, yeah, because I see Asad's comment. bro. What you gotta understand is, yeah, brother, you spent
He's
this
trolling, by the
amount
way. He
of
doesn't
money.
mean that.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's this, but this kind of comment, I see it all the time though when it comes to Nunes now. Guys, what you need to understand is there is a certain level, bro. There's a certain level of like expectancy that is here, bro. If you guys can sit here and tell me that you, with all the wealth of experience of football that you've watched, that you look at Nunes and say, yeah, this guy is gonna be sick in 3 years, I need to question some of your football knowledge, bro, because he does not look like a guy that's going to be good like that at all. He looks so awkward. He just looks janky. I don't even get it.
Gee,
Go
just
on.
to add to that, what frustrates me, Italy nearly just bagged. What frustrates me,
Of course it
is
Already.
you see when it comes to when they say hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. If the talent's not there, there's nothing really
I'm
work.
saying.
You know what I mean?
You need a bit of talent,
So
bro.
what I'm trying to say, as a footballer, there's only so much you can get better. I feel Nunes can get better maybe in his running or maybe his physical
100%.
presence. But actually, technical ability, that's something you can't really get better on. You either have it or you don't. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
Let me play the video so we can see it again, man.
the way he takes man out. You know what he's about to do, G? You know Seth Rollins curb stomp.
Bro, like I
Seth
thought
Rollins,
that everyone,
It kind of looks like him as well with the piss.
and the thing is, everyone keeps saying, "Oh, but it's training." You guys are talking shit
Nah, I
because it's
don't
only a
care.
training trip. My brother, like he does this in matches. The way that he just did all of that, I've seen him do it in games. So it's not like he doesn't translate what he does in training to matches. He does said like speed.
Skamaka
Bro.
just hit the crossbar.
You just hit crossbar.
Yeah, England are under pressure still.
Oh my god.
Hey, this kit's ugly. It looks like some aquatics, like swimming.
Yeah.
No, I already said the England kit's ugly. The England kit.
All right, so what we saying? What we saying for strikers then? Because we got
Carroll
Benteke
is definitely
as well.
I feel like
My god.
Nah,
39
I'll gash
M.
over Benteke.
Was it 32.5?
Yeah. Who's playing that? The
gotta
game.
be careful though.
My thing's on me.
All right, cool.
It was you, innit, Jerry?
That was me. No, it was me still.
Oh, yeah.
Hurrah, me, you know. I don't watch England games. I'm a Scouser.
Oh, them ones.
Yeah. But what are we saying? Benteke? Does he get a shout? Because when he scored that bicycle kick, I was all for it, you know.
I hear it.
I thought
feel like
this guy
Benteke and
was-
Carroll would have to be the two
You
then,
know
because of
another
the-
game he scored in,
speed.
man, then? The year Leicester won the league, only Liverpool and Arsenal beat them that year, and he scored the winner in that game.
Oh yeah.
And we were poor. We were actually poor that game, and he got us out of jail. But other than the when you think of Benteke, other than the bicycle kick, there's
We lost the game as well. We lost. We actually that was Martial's first game. We lost the game as well.
No. No, jokes aside, do you not have any other memories apart from, for me, Leicester and that bicycle?
No, this is what I said. If you can only remember one thing about a player, they're dead. Like they need to be.
Like,
added
the memory
to
I've got of Benteke is that bicycle kick and then just him holding the picture like
Judging
this.
by that logic, then, G, Origi's not dead. Origi can't be dead then. Judging by what you just said, Origi can't be dead.
Bro, he's dead, man. I'm not even trying to hear that. If anything, he would have been added to this list, but I'll give him blind because
No, you're a criminal. You're a criminal.
Cut man's
so-
mind.
ability-wise, yes. I'll add him.
All right, cool. So what are we saying? Then Andy Carroll and what's his name?
It's either Benteke or Juve.
Balotelli.
Juve just because of his time
Balotelli,
here.
that's it. But
I think
Balotelli-
Drift was actually alright for us. He was just off key. Man's all spitting in people's faces and that. But I
Bro,
think
that's about to say you're spitting in man's face, bro. Like, that's a bit mad. Like, don't you think?
There was a comment earlier that said Carragher or Drift, who wins in a spit off? I don't know if it's somewhere up there.
Dude, I think Carragher wins it. I think if you look at it again,
man he got the distance, bro. Man from one
look.
car window to another.
there he's building it up. You can see it building it up, right? He's in the range and he's built it up. That's like 7 hours of just, do you know what I mean, just chatting on Monday Night Football. And then it just comes out, bruv. Bruv, look at this spray.
Man come like Triple H or something.
This-
That is crazy.
Yeah. That's so disgusting, bro.
Like Jerry,
On his
Brazil are winning already.
Yeah, I see that
Apparently,
one.
Adoy's having a stinker.
Swear.
Bruv, let me watch. You know what? Listen, don't worry. Inaki Williams will come good, innit? Inaki Williams will come good.
Honestly, did you man see Lamptey's initiation dance?
Yeah, I
That's
see all of
cool.
the dances. Yeah,
He
yeah.
looked like he looked like he need WD-40. He looks stiff.
Obviously, you know, Spanish guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he needs to just be introduced to the culture a bit more. And
but that's Iñaki. We're talking about Lamptey. Have you seen Lamptey's one?
yeah, Lamptey's one again.
Yeah, that's the one I'm on about.
Yeah,
You've got to be introduced to the culture.
Wait,
a bit
did
more.
Anaki start twerking in his or something?
Yeah, but someone do that, innit?
He was doing all this. Yeah.
Someone said that Graham Potter taught Lamptey how to do his on. So that's why he does.
That is peaking.
That is mad.
People are bad by, you know. That's actually deep.
Man said he taught him to do this, you know.
That's wild. That is wild. But yeah, now strikers, I think, yeah, the two that you said, Benteke.
Balotelli and Carroll.
Carroll's definite. That's all I know. It's
Yeah,
just
Carroll's a definite. Carroll might be the skipper for this team.
Yeah, 100%.
Nah, for me, it's Aquilani. Aquilani's holding that. He's holding that armband. Tight. The expectations I had for this guy.
I'll slightly say Naby.
I was actually just about to say Naby.
Or him. I'll be real. When we signed Carroll, I was thinking, this is a bit 35 M's. We never spent these kind of P's before. I weren't really.
But he broke our record, innit?
Bro, yeah.
Yeah, he has to be in there. He's a definite in the front too.
Yeah.
And then the goal.
I think for me it's got to be Balotelli, simply because he cost 25 M's. Do you know what I mean?
Benteke was 32. Benteke was 32 M's.
Oh, it was 30 M's.
32 M's.
And we were supposed to get Loic Remy and we flipping didn't get him.
Oh,
he went to Chelsea for 7
We
M's.
didn't get him because he had heart problems apparently. Bullshit.
But he went to Chelsea and
Did you man rate him?
He was all right.
I rated him more than I rated Cisse. Let's put it that way.
What, Jibril?
Yeah, Loic Remy would have been better than Cisse.
I thought
Loic
Cisse
Remy was. Don't you remember what he was doing at QPR?
Cisse about injuries. Listen,
he was okay. I feel like he was just okay. I feel like he was good, but Loic Remy was like
He had a rocket shot.
Yeah. Cisse weren't shit. Let's put it that. That's why I don't put him in this team.
Bro, man had double like bad leg break as well. Was it? I swear it was opposite legs as well.
Bro, I still have nightmares about that injury.
Man, bro, both. The Blackburn one was. I just remember his leg was just hanging. Like,
yeah, it was peak. It was
mad.
You knew it was peak when the defender was like, "Yo, everyone needs to come and sort this out."
Like, hurry the fuck up, bro.
I know them ones. I know this was just because of me, but yeah, you don't need to get
you know, like, yo, this looks kind of bad, bro. Like, we need to sort this out ASAP. Yeah, we'll probably go. Who's that one? Who did you say? Who we agreeing on?
I'm saying Carroll. Everyone agrees on Carroll. I'm saying Balotelli. If she's saying Balotelli, I assume.
Yeah. You know what? Benteke was more, but I had higher hopes for Balotelli. I was actually gassed when we signed him. I went that gassed over about.
Hold on, how much did Benteke cost?
32.5.
Yeah, 32. Remember, we sold him back for that same price.
Yeah.
Holding on for.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna go Balotelli instead because at least we got our P's back.
Yeah.
Man, just carrying down Focus for like 2 years and we just saw them back for the same amount. I can't.
Romz, what are you saying?
Me personally, I'll say Moyenes because what I thought we were getting. But when you're throwing around price tags like that, well, how much was Balotelli? 30 million? Did you say?
32. No, 25. Balotelli 25.
Yeah, Benteke and Carroll still.
And he scored a pen. That was it, innit?
Who?
Bro, was that his only goal?
His only goal was a pen.
Who, Balotelli's?
Yeah. Was that his only goal?
Now, did he score one? He scored the winner against Spurs once. It was scruffy. It was like a header.
Yeah.
On my bugging.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did. No,
He did, yeah.
He did.
Yeah, two goals. It was just the
two goals. It was 2 goals.
And how many games? Like 40.
Yeah.
But we played 16 Premier League games for us over 2 seasons. Man only scored 1 goal.
Over 2? I thought it was over 1 season.
No, it was 1. It was the penalty.
No, it was 2. He was here from 2014 to 2000, and
Yeah,
you're
it was
right.
three.
Actually, it is one. It is
One
one because
season
it
because
was
it's
loan.
game over. But he only scored
So
one goal. He only scored one
Yeah.
goal.
It was one
right.
goal.
One
He only
goal.
scored one
You
goal.
sure he didn't
Pen.
score one against Spurs?
No, that was the
In
pen.
the
I
Premier
think.
League, in Premier League term, he only scored one goal for Liverpool.
That's crazy.
That's mad. That is actually
That's actually
embarrassing.
crazy.
Same Balotelli that remember the celebration for Italy. Same Balotelli, you know.
Bro, you see that Euros, was that Euro 2008?
Copa,
Yeah,
it's
cold.
Ludogorets where he scored that goal. He must have
Oh,
scored that
the
second goal
yeah,
against
yeah,
Ludogorets.
yeah.
He only scored 4 goals for Liverpool in
No,
28
it was
games.
2. It was 2. I got the goal up here. He scored one against Tottenham Lake. I remember celebrating mad.
That weren't Prem though,
Was
unless that was his only Prem goal.
I think that this was his only Prem goal because I'm watching it
That's
now.
embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing.
Oh, this is terrible.
I'm even looking here, bro. This guy, Balotelli, yeah, you are actually
Even the finish. The finish was outside of his boot, but he was 2 yards away from goal. Don't you not remember it now?
Nah, I don't even remember it, you know.
That tells you everything.
This Balotelli guy.
I'm looking at his record, yeah, and it's weird, bro, because he had seasons in other teams where you're like, you know what? You weren't the main guy, so I can see why you'd get numbers like this. Like when he was playing for Nice, for 2 seasons, he was on fire, boy. 15 and 18 goals. Sorry, 17 and 26 in all competitions.
That's crazy.
That's decent. You know what I mean? Like 38 games in the season 2017-18. Man played 38 games and bagged 26 goals for Nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he's got like other teams. I'm looking at the record. And I'm like, bro, you are so shit. This is a record that I wouldn't want to be like, proud of.
I think it's got to be Balotelli then, you know.
For the hype and the type of player he was, I expected and hoped that he would come in and just do the job,
And
man.
he was part of the Suarez replacement package, wasn't he? The care package.
Yes.
Yeah. Him,
We laugh at Spurs, when they sold Bale, when they bought all them players. Same thing. Ours was worse, actually. Yeah, ours was blatantly worse.
Because they had a few players that actually had that longevity in the Ericsson. Out of 7, they had a few. Who did we have after that, bro?
We like everyone. Balotelli, Ricky
They were all
Lambert.
gone within 2 years. They was all gone.
Lallana, the only one.
Oh shit! Yeah. You're right.
Even him, as good as he was, availability, bro.
Yeah,
That's the Billy.
Then again, 14 to 15, though, he played quite a bit.
Yeah, he did.
Remember that
And
goal
Klopp
against
season.
West Brom? The drag back at 1-2,
Oh.
and then crazy.
So
He was
no,
sick.
Balotelli.
He's actually sick. 2-footed as well.
I would love him now. Like, I would love him back, just better than what we have, bro. He'll probably come back and then brought down.
Cool, guys.
100.
So I'm gonna get the lineup up for everyone to be able to go obviously go and see. So in goal, we went with Karius, if I believe correctly.
Yeah.
At right back, was it Hosseini or did we change that?
Did we change to Degen?
We changed it to
Degen,
Degen.
that's it.
Magazine boy.
At centre back, we went with Kyriakos.
Yeah.
What game is the England game?
Channel 4.
Channel 4. All the games are on thing now, isn't it? Channel 4.
Oh, right.
Channel 4. This is a hot. What the?
What year is this? Like what year is it?
Quartez at centre back.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And who was at right back? Left back, sorry.
Who did we say left back?
It wasn't Kuncheski.
Oh, it's a Sissoko. I feel like
Ali Sissoko. Yeah.
Ali.
That trim he had was dead as well.
Right.
Yeah.
It was like a half Mohican. That
texturized hair. Yeah, he texturized it, innit? Made it straight.
I can't lie, I did as well.
How much did Harry Maguire playing? That's mad.
Sterling and Sturridge had me running to get the Esco. I'll be so real.
That is Yardman and
Well,
101.
Yardman 101, boy.
Did you have it all wet as well?
I'll send you a picture. I'll send you a picture still. I had this.
Hey, Romz, that comment you put on my storage post the other day, I was dying, bro.
But it's true, bro. There's no like, it wasn't just me. Bear the black Liverpool fans in my ear. I remember there's a shop called Sabina's, in it, in Tooting, next to my school. We all ran there. Bro, when we saw Sterling, we were like, how does our hair get like that? Ran to the hair shop.
I'm looking like Jackson 5
you know, he's sitting there just waiting for the Esco to activate.
Bro, it hurt. Bro, after the third time, I was like, I can't do this no more. I don't want to lose my hair early. All my dad and his, back in the 80s, it was like Jerry Cole, like Michael Jackson time, NWA. All my dad's friends, my dad was the lucky one. All my dad's friends lost their hair at 23, 24, bro. Like now, I was like, no, can't be doing that. But they used to abuse it.
What for Reece James's hair though? What's all this?
Yeah,
man?
it's dead. It's dead still.
You see it? Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Like it's all pink and what is all this, man?
All right, so who was we had? Keita and Aquilani,
Yeah.
in midfield.
Engine.
Don't know what car you're that. I don't know what car that is. The engine for.
Oh, it doesn't start anyway, so we're good.
You're at left mid, yeah.
That's a Fiat Punto or something, man. That engine ain't getting.
No, but Romz, at least they move.
Yeah, respect Puntos, bro. Respect Puntos.
Respect the Punto thing, bro.
Actually, you're right. My aunt has one and it served there well.
They're reliable, fam.
No, they are.
I was gonna say they're super reliable. Super reliable. Left mid, yeah, I think Ish was saying, yeah, cool on that.
Yeah, and then flipping Markovic right mid, isn't it?
Cool. Let me just.
I'll be interested to know the combined fee of this 11, because it has to be at least 150. Actually, maybe not 150.
Yeah, no. Carroll and Balotelli's like 50 on their own.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Keita's what?
Yeah, 50, bro. That's 100 M's, bro. We might be.
It actually is 100 M's. It basically is 100 M's.
Right,
if not more, more than 100 M's.
Can we see this?
Yeah, large.
Wait, Markovic was 30, innit?
Yeah,
he was
28 or something. Yeah.
Is he not 50? Oh, am I bugging? No, I'm bugging.
No, 50. No, don't do that to me. Oh my god. I said 50 M.
If it was 50, I'll chuck my laptop outside the window, bro.
I think they wanted 50. We got them down. I think we wanted 50 and we got them down to like 35 aside.
Oh, great business.
This team stinks. Wow.
Let's just give
Where
it
do you think this team would finish in the Prem?
Let's just give it a bit of shape, innit?
Relegation back.
What shape, bro? This is some flat back, just dead, bro.
So obviously we've got Karius in goal. We've got Quartas and Kyriakos that obviously are going to be splitting centre backs, playing out from the back. Degan's going to be overlapping Markovic. Sissoko's going to be coming inside and linking up with Aquilani, giving Kuhl space. This team is shit.
They're not even like I'm sorry, but we actually spent money on like 9 of these. Like 2, I'll give you maybe a Bly, like, but the other 9, Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, our team is dead.
Finished, bro.
Dead.
Finished.
And people wonder why we only got 1 league title in 30.
Ricky makes a good point. He's the manager. I got to say Hodgson for me, innit? He's the worst Liverpool manager I've seen in my lifetime, I think.
But what was your flop? Did you expect a lot from him, though?
Who else did you go for?
Rodgers, maybe?
Rodgers, man. I hate Rodgers, innit? After that league and then where we finished the season after, how we treated Gerrard, like, nah. Like,
I hear you on that, on the Gerrard.
Yeah, the
thing.
Gerrard team was mad because we could have got 1 season of Klopp. And
Yeah.
Gerrard.
we were in the
I would have
Champions
agreed with
League.
Ish, but the fact that Rodgers was here over a sustained amount of time,
Yeah. We
Rodgers
should have won the league. For being real, forget the slip. We should have won the league that season.
Yeah.
And then what did Rodgers do?
Deep it as well. We got to 2 semi-finals in the same campaign. You're forgetting Villa,
Oh,
bro.
Villa.
They're knocked out by Villa.
Bro,
Shit,
Green
I hate
is dancing in that game. Jack
We
Grealish is
had
dancing in that
Fabian
game.
Delph looking like I don't even know, but looking like a mad player.
Agbon Lahore was able to come and we gave him the confidence to come and chat shit to Klopp the other day.
Yeah, you know, like that. We blatantly gave him the confidence.
That's crazy. That's
You know what? It
actually
kind of
crazy.
backfired though. That weren't a Klopp team. That's where it kind of went wrong.
It backfired, but we gave him the confidence. He should never be stepping his mouth up to Liverpool.
Hungary are beating Germany.
Actually, true. I was just about to say that 1-0 up.
Hey, Germany looking kind of mealy these days, you know?
We say
Because
that
what man like Havertz
to
and that, like Havertz
say
is
that
on
to
really fair.
tournament comes and they're just solid. They're just a
Yeah, they're
machine.
just solid,
We'll see,
yeah.
man.
But no, the Euros, they got bopped out early, I swear. England knocked them out around the 16.
Yeah. No, wasn't it cool?
No,
No,
it
no,
weren't quarters. It weren't quarters.
Yeah,
England
round
played.
16.
No,
Still.
but to be fair, Germany should have won. Remember when Muller missed that chance?
Yeah.
Muller scores that. The game is so different, man. And then we're at home as well.
I think it's a shot, but even Hazard, not Hazard, Havertz missed, I think, a sitter in that game as well.
Yeah, he did.
Havertz is one meaty.
England caught life in that whole tournament and still didn't win. Like it's actually
we were Liverpool in that tournament where it was purely
to the final. Yeah,
vibes like throughout that whole tournament, bro. It wasn't good football. It was just passion and vibes.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just before we head out, let's run through some of the comments because it's mad. Big up everyone that's been in the comments as well because you're giving us a lot of names that we would have forgotten as well. So it's been a collaborative effort. Big up James Redmond, James Redmond TV. Big up. Make sure to subscribe over to his thing as well. Big up yourself. We got Assad as well saying someone said Nunes plays football at speed.
So deep.
Yo, this guy, man.
Bro, you know what it is? It's about speed. You know when he does that thing and then does the slot drop mad fast?
Bro, man's strides are so wide.
You know he's in London. You see him in the goals.
He's in London.
Bro, he's in London. He's in the goals. Bro, he had a session with Bear Mandem. Yeah.
See that. Man does a goal. It's literally a gaping goal, and he hit it wide. I don't know how he made it, but he like dived in a goal and it went wide. It was crazy. It was actually crazy.
Wow, speed. That was funny, man. Mohammed Khalif saying,
moving to Italy, you know.
Yeah, Mohammed Khalif saying Darwin's touch is like a roulette.
Boy,
Jesus Christ.
That's me.
Copatch TV saying that team looks like a gal with no back and smoke ciggies. Just flat floor, flat midfield, and just a
Shirley.
top, just 2 cigs. Man said Shirley from EastEnders.
Shirley.
Hey, who said Shirley? Hey,
When he said smoke ciggies with no back, that's the first person that comes to mind.
But what is the boots made it worse because you know she had the knee-high boots.
Yeah, and the long coat coming like Undertaker. The long coat as well.
Hey, Romz, don't kill me.
You know what? Yeah, we keep referencing these standards. I might start watching it.
Bro, I
actually watch it. I actually watch it.
Did you ever
stop? You not still watch it now?
Yeah.
I stopped, but I started up like maybe 3 months ago.
I need to start up again. I might
start again.
Yeah, I'm trying to start
you man, before Christmas, you better get locked in it. You know, Christmas EastEnders always back.
Yeah. Christmas, I always try to.
No, Jerry, I saw one episode here. You'll remember it. Ben just is always. I see him whacking up the sofa with a crowbar.
Yeah. Now Ben lost it for a bit. You obviously got Phil now. Phil just they've got him on the ropes right now, man. He's looking old, you know.
Okay. I used to bang out EastEnders, but now I ain't watching for so long.
I used to love it, G. I used to love it. After Lucy died.
Digestives. I got a pack of digestives. I got the tea and I watch my EastEnders, bro. That's what it is.
I like you.
Marquez saying this team gets relegated. Facts. Assad saying I think Rodgers minus that Suarez season was horrendous. And it's true. Look at the signings.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, Daka saying Rodgers is that an asshole?
Yeah, who's in goal for England?
Ramsdale probably.
Pope, I think.
Okay.
Can't lie.
He's all janky and that on the ball. It's crazy.
Yeah, his feet are non-existent.
This is the strongest front six for England. I'm not gonna lie. This is the strongest front six.
Probably.
There we go. Jamrock. Big up Jamrock saying James saying what are digestives? Digestives are a type of cookie, what you call in America. So like a
you
biscuit.
don't know about digestives, dog. Come on.
Yeah, simple things, British things. Yeah, it's a biscuit or a cookie, but yeah. So guys, as you can see on the screen, that's our combined 11.
Jerry, quickly, do you eat rich teas?
Yeah.
They're banging, innit? I had them yesterday.
But what it is, I have a digestive. It's a bit healthier. The digestives, that pack, when you see something, when it's white, you know it's just, I mean,
it's true.
Yeah, it's peak. But yeah, man. Guys, please let us know in the comments if you think name an 11 that you think is worse than this. If you agree with it, please let us know. Appreciate everyone obviously tuning in and watching as well, because it is international break. I know people want a break from Liverpool content and stuff, but us as well, we can't wait until Liverpool start playing again, right? Right, Romz? Right, G?
I can.
Who?
I can.
Yeah, man.
Jerry, for your sake, just for the club's sake, for your sake as well, I pray we win that game. You know, De Zerbi, bro, he's got a way of playing. You know that. I actually did my research the last 2-3 days. Boy, it's not gonna be an easy game.
All I'm saying is, if Liverpool don't win their next game, yeah. Anyways,
We
We'll
might
just
not. We might not. New manager bounce on that.
I keep saying it. Are we at home or away?
Fingers at home.
No, we're at home. Brighton.
Oh,
We're at
fair
home.
enough.
I'm going to the game.
It's a
Innit?
3 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, 3 o'clock kickoff. Yeah, I'm going to the game. So
That's
it's
just okay.
annoying. It's annoying because the what's it called? The trains are. It's looking at there's delays. I might have to stay overnight, which is just long.
What is there? Train strikes that day or that weekend?
On Saturday, yeah, there's train strikes.
Oh, that's actually taking the piss.
So I don't even know how I'm going to get there.
Wait and see.
Yeah, but yeah, guys, please smash the like. I haven't even checked what likes we're on. You know what? I'm not even going to go and check. I ain't going to go and check because I can't be bothered. And on top of that, it's international week, so this is just all for fun, innit? It's all for fun. This is just game. So big up, obviously, Ish, Romz, and G that have tuned into the channel as well. Ish, I know obviously your camera's off at the moment, but
Big up. Still
where can the man them find you, man?
Insta innit, mainly equalizer __ bit of Twitter as well, but yeah, mainly on Insta for the captions and that. But big up everyone. I enjoyed this one still, even though it's mad depressing, but memories, boy, memories. But yeah, big up everyone.
That's what it is. Romz,
Oh,
where can they find you, man? What's coming up?
So issues are all there. Not much. Like, if you want to catch me, you'll catch me here. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And
This is the
saying
home.
NFC TV as well, but
Yeah, big up.
I don't like speaking about Liverpool right now, man. You'll catch me. These already know. I said actual Liverpool content for myself will be from the day 29th of September onwards. Until then, I just want to be involved in fun streams and just, do you know what I mean? That's about it. But big up everyone for looking in.
And the TikTok sensation, G, where can the man them find you?
Catch me here, man. Jerry James Show, TikTok, clearly, and on Twitter and on Twitter as well. Or Kloppzone. I know he's coming back this week. Just kind of took a bit of a break, so just rethink the strategy, see what we can do to kind of better the channel and the page.
Exactly.
But I prefer these fun streams, man. It just gives us something else, and also we delve into. People get to see more of our knowledge behind the football in itself. Look at the names that I forgot half of these names. Yeah, I'm saying so. It's even just dope. Man. So catch me.
Yeah, like Mark A, like he's gone big. Like he's gone big. Like it got to the point where I don't know if you heard on Don Hussam's channel, but he's the second most popular TikTok at the moment. So check him out. Make sure you're
if I wish that was true, if that was true, boy.
Mark, hey, do you know what as well? Yeah, G's taken 3 to 5 working days just to even reply to a message. That I only get to speak to G on streams. Like he's gone big time now. Like,
and then Romz, you know how difficult it is to get G on the straight.
Exactly.
He's got things on his.
Me and Jerry were having to ring him.
Clear.
That's why he's late. Like he's just, you know what I mean. He's
comes in when he wants. He leaves when he wants. You know what I mean?
I love G. I love G. I actually love G.
I have nothing to say. I'm too happy.
Yeah, guys, it's been another decent little fun one as well. Do you know what I missed though? I missed the tactics board. I was about to say that is one thing I miss doing. I miss the tactics board, and that's the thing I'm looking forward to. To be fair, when the football that's up and running as well. But as we said, please smash the like. Romz, what's going on?
Just to add to it, the reason why the tactics board for the Brighton game will be even better, not only you're going to see it from a TV perspective, but from Jerry that's actually there. You know what I mean?
And the thing is, I'm going to be streaming from Liverpool, innit? So you guys will be there as well. So it will be interesting to go and see. I'm going to try to do it live after the game.
That's what I was going to say. No, that'll be wicked.
Any top reds looking for Jerry, he will be at Anfield.
I'll be posted. I'll be posted. Send the admin on slide.
Yeah, we got any top in Liverpool
are you
now.
going
It's
by
just
yourself,
fire,
Jerry?
you know?
Huh?
You go by yourself.
Yeah, of course. I'm going by myself, and I got De Bruyne on the Liverpool top as well.
That killed me.
Yo,
You know when he said
Kevin,
that,
the
that killed me.
KDB number 16 on the back. That's my
That
goal.
killed me.
My goal. But yeah, man. Big up everyone that's been in the chat. Big up everyone that's been tuning in. It's been the Jerry James Show. And as always, we're out, people. Peace.